Here, boys. I'm going to tell you this right now. We better get this one here, boys. This is a big game for this Bears team, and they need to come out of this with a victory. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with your boy for another Bears live call. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, and the number one thing I need y'all to do, drop a bar down in the chat. Oh, God. Bears taking on the Buccaneers, man. And listen, I've told you guys a couple of times, right? And I'm sorry for looking down right now. I'm sharing everything up. I had to run to get over here. It's been a process, right? But I've told you guys a bunch of times, basically, right? Listen, when I look at this Buccaneers defense, I see a defense that's going to come out and absolutely be able to get after the quarterback. You have to find a way to make Justin Fields' life easier, get him out on the edge. You got to get him in motion. You have to get him moving. You have to get the ball to DJ Moore. There's so many things that need to go into today's game, but at a minimum, right, you at least got to get yourself started in the right direction, running whatever this script is. Now, again, Nate Davis not going to be out there. That's a big loss. That's a big loss right there, right? At least it feels like one because of what we paid him, not because of the production we saw in week one, but at a minimum, right, unfortunately, due to his family having issues with the family, right, family member passing away, he is not going to be there. You're going to get instead Ja'Tyre Carter in that spot. What is that going to look like? That's going to be interesting to see. I think that realistically, right, when you're talking about what this Bears team brings offensively, you would have liked to have him in there working in that system. But at a minimum, right, listen, this is the NFL. You got to adjust. You got to get on to the next person, on to the next step. Unfortunately, let's see what Ja'Tyre Carter can do. And like I said yesterday, this is his best opportunity to go out there and make a name for himself. Something that is going to be a little bit different as well today. No Allen Williams due to a personal issue, as well as we're getting the opening kickoff here. Cairo Santos booting that mug down the field, man. Matt Eberflus will be calling plays on the defense, and he'll get the opportunity first here. What will that look like for this Chicago Bears team? Hey, we're getting this thing underway, man. Mr. Two-Letter is supposed to be on his way as well. I need Bardons in the chat. I need y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. The live call is underway. Let's go, baby. Come on, Bears. Oh, God. Y'all have no idea, like the behind-the-scenes part where it's just like so much that goes into getting this ready. As now under center, Baker Mayfield starting here. Tremaine Edmonds, Bears wearing the orange, by the way, today. Not a great record, 6-8, I believe, in the orange jerseys. And they're going full orange here. Here comes the drive. Now Bears attacking on the blitz. Good tackle there by TJ Edwards to get things started off here. Buccaneers offensive line, one that definitely can do some damage. Not sitting there telling you that it's the best in the league. Is now 2nd and 8. Baker dropping back. He's got pressure in his face. Oh, Bears have a pick early. Oh, no, it hits the ground. Jaquan Brisker, I thought he had it. I thought Jaquan Brisker jumped the route and was taking that one to the house. Almost had Baker. Absolute dog. Pressure up the middle there in the face of Baker Mayfield. And that one just falls out of Brisker's hands as Mike Evans came across and knocked that one down. He was on that the entire time. Here's now Baker. He's in the shotgun here. Dropping back, 3rd and 8. Bears couldn't get off of the field. Pressure coming. Got that to the right side. Big gain there. And tackled out of bounds by Tyreek Stevenson is Chris Godwin. Big gain there. That might be a 16-yard gain. That was the Bears' problem last week. Could not get off the field. 3rd and 8. That's an opportunity, and you missed it. Another time missing it. I like the pressure that we're dialing up here. I like the Bears getting pressure in Baker's face, but you missed an opportunity there. Here's now a little end around to the right side. Left side. Getting ahead. Able to get a gain of 11 there. That's going to be Tompkins on the gain on that. TJ Edwards making the tackle. And they just stretched him out. Devin Tompkins doing a great job getting that ball out to the left side. Found the edge. Edge was set. Perfect play. Tremaine Edmonds gets run into by TJ Edwards. And, Again, big gains here. Big gains here, boys. Come on now. 1st and 10 here. Baker under center. Fakes the handoff, dropping back. Pressure in Baker's face again. Does get the pass off here. And that turns into a gain of 3. The Bears are in the backfield right now. They are getting pressure to Baker Mayfield. But my God, you got to get them down. Forcing them to move around, but you just can't get them down. Come on now. Mediocre self. What's good, my boy? How you feeling, man? Bob Chimney, what's good? I like how Flus is dialing up the pressure right now. I like how he's calling the game early, but you got to get them. Listen, at a certain point, it's the players as well, right? Players got to get them off the field. Let's go here, boys. Bears looking like they're going to bring 5. We'll see. They do. Running this one right up the middle and keeping them short. This is going to be a 3rd and 3. But is that ball out? Bears say the ball is out. They're saying they have it. The Bears are saying that the ball is out and that they have it. And we got a little scrum here, and they're going to Pam Oliver right now. Right now, we going to Pam Oliver? And I see, never mind. I guess they're ruling them down because the players are going back out there defensively. Here's now trying to run this one up the middle. 1st down there, Buccaneers yet again. And we got a flag here, though. And that was White getting up the middle on that one. So that's going to be a holding on Tampa Bay, and that'll put the Bears in a little bit better position here. It's going to be a 1st and 11. Wait, hold on now. Offensive holder. 3rd and 11. Okay, I saw the screen. I'm like, what are they talking about? 3rd and 11 here. Another opportunity for the Bears to get a big stop here. You need to see it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Here's now Baker. He's in the shotgun right now. Bringing the back into the backfield here. 3rd and 11. Baker dropping back. Pressure coming to Baker. Attacking over the middle. Another 1st down on 3rd down. Jesus Christ. A gain of 20 to Mike Evans, bro. Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, Tyreek Stevenson right now getting absolutely cooked early on here, boys. I mean, Mike Evans dropped back. Stevenson slipping on the field. Come on, guys. Another 3rd down and you can't get off the field. This is getting out of hand now, guys. And the Bears still looking to bring pressure here. It's just winning one-on-ones. They're forcing Baker to get the ball out quick. Matt Eberflus is doing what you wanted to see him do. There's a big run here. And another 1st down, probably a gain of about 15 on that one. Edmonds bringing them down there. Up the middle, gain of 14. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle there. And you need a big stop here. Here's Baker now. Handing this one off right side. Bears all over it. Getting the stop there at the 15. Baker Mayfield right now, 3 for 4. He is standing back there. They're not letting him sit back there comfortably. And hopefully that does make an impact. Good tackle there. Let's get a stop here, boys. Come on. 2nd and 12. Hold them to a field goal here. This will be a big field goal. This will be a huge field goal here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Come on now. 2nd and 12. Drop a bird down in the chat. Let's get it here. Baker in the shotgun. Got Edmonds to his left. Dropping back. Goes out to the left. Wide open, man. But Baker just put it too far ahead of Chris Godwin. I mean, wide open. That was a touchdown written all over it, and the Bears had nothing for it. Baker just overthrew him. Tyreek Stevenson yet again getting cooked. That's a touchdown pass. That's a touchdown pass. And Godwin, I'm not going to lie to you, he put it a little ahead of Godwin, but it did hit him in the hands. He should have been able to bring that one in. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Here's now Baker, still in shotgun, dropping back here, taking his time, pressure coming his way. Good defense there by the Bears as they bring him down short of the first down marker. That's going to be a 4th down. Do they bring in the field goal unit? It looks like they will. So the Bears get a big stop there. A huge stop, opening drive. Good drive there by Baker, but a huge stop in the red zone for the Chicago Bears. Good to see that at least. All right. Now, don't get fooled by a fake here either, boys. Good job holding them to 3 there. Good job holding them to 3 there, boys. Unfortunately, listen, guys, that's bend but don't break. That's what this defense is predicated on. Now we got to see if Justin Fields can go out here and make a play. Now we got to see what this offensive line is going to look like. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not confident on the offensive line today. Maybe Darnell Wright, takes another step in the right direction. You would hope so. Braxton Jones a little more poised today. You would hope so. But, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, it's about moving the ball down the field. And Luke Getsy, I did not like his game plan last week. I did not like how he called the game. I did not like anything about it. I didn't like how Justin Fields didn't attack the deep shots, the few that were there. I didn't like how Chase Claypool's effort was, and he apologized for that effort. Let's see again, right? The apologies are great. I love the apologies, right? The apologies are my favorite thing. I love the apologies. Oh, we're apologizing. We're upset. We're mad about this. All right, prove it to me, right? You punch me in the face, and you're sitting there and you're upset about it, and you feel so bad about it, and you apologize to me. Don't then punch me in the face again. Let's not keep punching Bears fans in the face. You know what I mean? Londale with the super chat. Shout out Londale, man. Said Tyreek Stevenson is getting killed. Listen, you knew that they were going to attack him. You knew that they were going to attack him. I'm not surprised by that. Here's the thing. I do like Flus dialing up pressure early. You're not going to sit back there and make me feel or you're not going to sit back there if you're Baker Mayfield, right, and feel comfortable all day. We're going to get after you. We're going to try and get in this backfield. I like that he's dialing up the pressure early. It's not a very Flus-type defense, right, where, remember, in Indianapolis, he wasn't a big blitz guy, but he realizes that the front 4 aren't the 4 that's going to get to you. I like the adjustment there. Let's keep that going. Let's clean up what we're seeing in the DB room right now, and I think that we got a chance on this one defensively to keep this Buccaneers team struggling on the offensive side. Now, on top of that, Baker missed a big opportunity that should have been a touchdown. A wide open pass down the left side absolutely should have been a touchdown. Baker missed that. I'll take the miss, but you can't sit there and ignore the miss. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, guess what? If this isn't Baker Mayfield here, we're probably talking about 7 being on our heads, not 3. Uh-oh. As we get this one started, give me a sec. I think somebody's at the door. Oh. Yeah. I shoot. You sit over. It's just me. All right. As we're getting the kickoff here, and they're going to let that one be a touchback, go out of the end zone. Is Mr. Two Letters. If you knew better, you'll do better. Say who better is in the building.
What up?
I don't know if that mic is on or not. It should still be.
That's all good.
I don't think it is. Hold on. Or if it is, it's real quiet. All right. First drive getting underway here.
See what we got with it.
Justin Fields faking a handoff, dropping back. Good block there. Steps up in the pocket. Throws a dot downfield. Here comes DJ Moore early on. Big gain for the Bears. Oh, my God. It's magical.
Yeah, it really is. Magical.
Not you coming with the barbershop alcoholic beverage you dig, so what we got going on here? Big play to start. Justin Fields delivering that one. I love that. Good pass blocking in the back there. Was that Khalil Herbert on that pass block? As DJ now out to the right. Justin Fields in the shotgun. Football snapped. Good pocket there. Fields putting the ball out there just ahead of Robert Tonyan on that one. I got to go on the radio later, so I can't go crazy.
I know.
You know what I mean? But
that's why I got small cups, bro.
Smaller cups just mean you drink smaller portions,
Right.
but a lot more.
What?
Hey, we did, Brian. We did. Brian said, bless that bottle. You know how we get down, man. You know how we get down. Here's Justin Fields now. In the shotgun again. Receivers out. Roshan Johnson in the backfield. Snapping that one. Hands that one off. I'm sorry, that was Herbert. Now Justin trying to get upfield. Designed run. Gain of about 6 on that one. My fault. I didn't realize the super chat's still open. He on. We hear him. All right, cool. Listen, big defensive line. Vita Vea's still out there. They are without Kalijah Cansey, but Shaq Barrett's still out there, man. You know, like they're going to be able to dial up pressure. You know this Buccaneers team is going to be bringing the blitz. You got to attack them very much like you did on that. Oh, yes, it is.
He's like, oh, yes, it is.
Kalijah Cansey out. Carlton Davis, the third, out as well. Justin here in a 3rd and 5 gets the snap off. Blitz coming. Justin putting that one out there. Gets it to DJ Moore. DJ Moore all the way down the sideline. He's out at the 4. Big gain by the Chicago Bears.
Hold on, real quick, if y'all can hear me. If y'all know that Rick Ross song, I think it's the Santorini Grease, where you hear like before Meek verse come on, you kind of hear him faintly talking. That was me walking down the hallway. Like, I could faintly hear him like calling the game. And I'm like,
I'll be feeling bad for our neighbors up in this building.
It was dope, though. I was like, okay, cool, man. It's a build-up to this game.
Come on, boys.
Let's go.
Last week, DJ Moore had 2 targets for 25 yards. This week, he's got 2 for 65 already. Justin handing the football off here. Khalil Herbert trying to get up the middle. He's down at the 1. I don't think he got in there.
What happened about that?
So that was Herbert on that first pass block. That was really a really good pass block by Khalil Herbert then.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Come on. As here's now Justin Fields. He's under center. Looks like they got an I formation going here.
Punch it.
2nd and goal here. Justin faking a handoff. He's rolling around. He's got nothing but green in front of him. Touchdown, Bears! Let me get them bird downs in the chat. Big Bears.
Let's go.
Come on now, baby. Kid was right. I can't wear the orange jersey no more. I just got to frame it. It's a Devin jersey. I just got to frame it. I can never wear the orange jerseys again. Hold up. Now that you're here, I'm going to try and put on the other stream because this one a little bit behind.
You good? Man, that was a decent drive, man. How many of y'all tired from staying up while looking at that Colorado game?
I was definitely watching that.
Bro, why did I do, like, I think at halftime I had nodded off and then woke back up at like, what, 1? No, it had to be maybe 12 some odd time. And I'm like, bro, this game got to be over. Let me see a highlight, bro. That was like the beginning of the second overtime. I was like, what is happening? Big wild teams. That's still. Well, not bad at all, man. That was a good game, though. I'm like, Shador was playing his butt off.
Shador's a dog, bro.
Bro, he was playing his butt off, bro. I was like, Royal Rumble, young man, Rumble. He's like, man, I'm like, man, they don't need any fuel. Like, don't give that team any fuel whatsoever. See what we got. Update was 7-3 Bears. 7-3. Oh man, and shout out to everybody last night who was celebrating Mexican independence throughout the city last night.
I gotta ask this when I get back. I swear, this is not me being a smart. You know what? I swear it's not. I gotta ask this.
No, that's all good. But it was yeah, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I at one point, like literally, it's a procession, bro. Anybody with a Mexican flag, it's a procession going throughout the city. Go crazy.
No, I real life gotta ask this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to ask this to all of our friends of Hispanic descent. How many Independence Days are there? I swear I'm not being a smart guy. I swear I'm not.
Yesterday was the celebration of Mexico's independence from Spain. If I have that correct.
So
Let me know in the chat.
Because and here's the reason why, right? Like I don't know if everybody has this in their city or not. Maybe Chicago's blessed to have the Mexican community that we do, right? But if I'm not, of course, Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo is something else, though.
And then what's the dig that's in June? There's one that's in June. Is that ball kicked off here? That's gonna go your touchback. Here come the Buccaneers. Cinco de Mayo isn't related to independence at all. Okay, cool. There's one that's in June. There's one that like because I know there's ones that are in the summer. There's some that are in the winter. And you know how I know? Because we be on the south side. The Mexican flags be everywhere.
That's true. They're well represented.
And it's also Hispanic Heritage Month, right?
Yeah.
Like that's also a thing as well. Yeah. Cinco de Mayo isn't really a Mexican thing; it's more of an American thing. Okay. I'm learning here. I swear I'm not trying to be funny. Like I really was like, bro, it's a lot of stuff. Like I thought, like, hey, yo, we just wanted to party. Like, let's do it. I'm with you. I'll be now handing this football off here, running it up the middle. Now we can't get lack in our principles here. Good lead here.
I'll be with it because the game there. They be trying to give the government be trying to give people a day, and they gonna celebrate the month. I'm like, I'm with you, bro.
Hey, I love it.
I'm with you. It's all month we celebrate Mexican.
Mike said, "I'm Mexican. We only celebrate Mexican independence." I bet. Hey, listen. All I know is a lot of parties out here in the summertime and some in the winter. Yeah, I mean, like I'm not mad at them. Let's vibe. Hey, but I just want to know.
I be letting y'all go through the light. I'm cool.
Dominican Independence Day, Costa Rican Independence Day was yesterday apparently. So it's everybody's getting in on it. Here's now running up the middle. Strong stop there. You got a third and short coming up here. Bears defense playing in a little bit more on that one.
Shout out to
a gain of 2. That's just impressive.
To the whole Latinx, Latino community. Y'all was killing it. I was like, bro, I wanted to.
Sean, in fact, just enjoy all the parties. Like, I'm not mad at it.
I was 2 seconds away from grabbing the Mexican flag and throwing it through my moves, bro. I was like,
that's big appropriation.
I'm putting it right around.
Bro. Here's Baker under center. Bears look like they're going to bring 4. Instead, they bring a blitzer underneath this White, running it up the middle. He's got the first down and more. The Carne Asada go crazy in the shot, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think there's another place. Now I've never had it in New York.
Chicago has the best
street tacos and stuff like that from like Abuela that's just out there at 3:30 in the morning because she felt like it with the bodyguard in the back. That's literally just like that'll be $6.95. I mean, we got a man down here. Brisker down. Remember, Brisker went down early in the game last time.
They got the Gatorade kit. Like,
yo, Pat, when the Bulls play, will you still be able to play back in the new studio? Yeah, so we'll still have playback. Ringo's going to be live calling most of the Bulls games. I'll be on with him for some. Kid'll be on with him for some. I'll also get him in. We'll have probably 1 live call a week for the Bulls in this studio where we do a big production like the TNT NBA Today, you dig? You know what I mean? Where we all up in here having a good time. So, we're still going to have Bulls live calls. Listen, we know what the base is. We're just trying to branch out into the Bears live calls. If y'all rocking with it, hit that like button. There's 120 people in here. I don't know how many likes we got on the video, but probably not enough because y'all be on games with your boy. As Brisker is up, he walked off under his own power, but he's got his head down here. I don't know if that's
he might be cramping up.
Could be cramping. Hopefully not a concussion situation. As Baker under center here. Dropping back, good pressure. Det in the pocket. Bears all over that one, bringing him down. On the tackle, T.J. Edwards there.
Ooh, that I think he figured out that snap count.
Jared Goff. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. They found the system for him.
On my
They
fantasy
found the
team.
right system for him, bro. He is elite in this Detroit system. I can't even sit here. Listen, I don't like Detroit. It's still beef. It's still Detroit, or it's still Chicago over everybody. You know what I mean? But look, I can't sit here and blow smoke up y'all skirt. It's a nice offense.
Right. Shout out to Detroit, man.
Need Seattle to get that dub, though. Here's now Baker, play action, dropping back with time, and another completion. Big completion over the middle to Chris Godwin, and still attacking again. This is a bend but don't break style of defense. It's not one that everybody loves, but we realistically know.
Hey, man.
Chris Godwin got in the middle. Boom.
Baker,
Good delivery there by Baker. That was against Jalen Johnson on that one, too. Baker not shying away from going right at JJ.
man, he's got to finish the drive first. Let's see what's happening.
We got a man down again.
Well, they look like they're pretty hot, too, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Conditioning is going to be crazy in this one. It's Green. Nope, that's Eddie Jackson. So your entire safety room right now dealing with injury again. You come into this without Josh Blackwell. You come into this without, of course, Nate Davis, without Allen Williams, no Kyler Gordon as well. So you were already thin on that. What looked like it was one of the strongest rooms now looks to be one of the weakest without two of your main weapons out there. Here's Baker now. He's under center. Dropping back, handing the football off here to White. And they're still attacking with the run here. 7-3, Bears lead. And they're just trying to use this run game to absolutely beat the heck out of the Bears and just wear them down. Here's now Baker Mayfield. He's in the shotgun. No running backs out there. Dropping back here. Baker. Ton of time. Attacking underneath. And a first down there. And continuing to move. Olton able to get that one in. And Baker just taking what the Bears are giving him right now. Baker just taking what the Bears are giving him right now. They're at Chicago's 35 right now after that big game there. I'm sorry, Chicago's 25 right now. Here's now Baker. Faking the handoff, rolling right. Bears all over him. Oh, but they can't bring him down. Here's Baker. He's running to the right. He's got room to run, and he gets out of bounds. What should have been a sack, Baker Mayfield, turns into a big game. That's exactly what that was. I mean, listen, Green was all over him. He just slips right out of it. Bears had the right call, but Baker takes off, had the angle, had the space, and he moves forward. Gain of 8 to the Chicago 18.
Well, I think that humidity out there is beautiful.
Oh, yeah, it's cooking them for sure. Here's Baker now dropping back. Bears getting tired. Here comes the pressure in Baker's face. He's trying to get away. Nowhere to go. Falls forward for about a yard. It's going to be a 3rd and 1, and Baker just literally making this Bears team run. And so Brisker
might have heat.
They had a cold compress on the neck for Brisker. This could be something. It's I believe 100 out there with the humidity and all of that. It could just be conditioning and a need of an IV here.
Hopefully
they're taking Brisker to the back. Hopefully that's all it is.
Hopefully not heat exhaustion.
And we got a False start here. Yes, we do by Tampa Bay. Tampa making a big mistake there, and they'll be heading the other direction. But the Bears have struggled here to get stops on third down.
What's you can get with the right humidity? You can get what heat exhaustion and heat stroke is the worst.
Yeah, heat stroke is
it's worse. Okay.
Right now, third down efficiency, Tampa Bay is 3 for 4 on the day. They're at a 3rd and 6 here, and these have been 3rd and longs. These have not been 3rd and close. These have been 3rd and longs that Tampa struggled with. So we're going to let that quarter go. End of the first quarter. Bears do lead like that, but you need to see a lot more. Need to see a lot more, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll already know what to do, man. Appreciate you guys for showing love. We're doing this every single Sunday. You usually have me, Kid, AD, Ringo in the building, man. But these earlier games get a little bit tricky for some of us, you know what I mean? So, but no, man, it's a great time to be here, man. We appreciate y'all coming through. Drop your thoughts on that first quarter in the comments. Let us know how you guys feel about what we saw in the first quarter.
7 in the trees, boy. The offense got to stay on for a little minute, get defense a break.
That's the tough part, right? Like that's where realistically you see the exhaustion and the struggle that the defense is going through right now, because you're getting a defense now that's been out there dealing with the run, hitting them up the middle because of how quickly the Bears got down the field and scored. Now, it's not a bad thing that you got down the field and scored quickly, but didn't give them an opportunity to get that breather in, didn't get them an opportunity to rest themselves enough. Clearly, as we see Eddie Jackson going out, as we see Jaquan Brisker going out, Brisker headed back to the locker room. I believe that they're just trying to cool him down. Hopefully, this is just to get him an IV, get him some fluids in his body, cool him off in that locker room AC. Hopefully there is AC, because here's the thing. And this is what I was telling the super producer, Joel Holt, when he because he's down at the game right now, was what sideline are you sitting on? Because you may fry. And he said the Bears sideline. I said, you're going to fry. Because the stadium is literally structured for that side of the field to cook.
Right.
Now, both sides are hot, but if you're going to be in the sun, you're going to put the opponent on the side that's most in the sun, and that's what you're seeing. I think that's what you're seeing right now. Bears just without an opportunity to cool off. I'm not going to lie to you. I would bring tents. I would have so many tents on the sideline, bro. It'll look like doggone campsite out there, bro. You're like, hey, we got icy breezes up in there. Y'all get in there. Y'all cool off, man. You know what I mean?
Can you bring umbrella?
They got tents on the sideline. I don't know if you can bring an umbrella, but they definitely got tents on the sideline. And so Eddie Jackson taking the card out of here, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Don't want to see him getting carted off as we're getting the second quarter underway here. 3rd and 6. Baker dropping back. He's got time. Puts it up deep. There's no one there, though. I think he thought that there was going to be something there that it wasn't. Him and Godwin with a miscommunication, and here comes the field goal unit. Bears again holding the Buccaneers to a field goal.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Same thing, man. Dial it up.
So many tents, like $30 million a month. Tent city in Chicago is gonna start. Hey, bro, I'd have so many tents on the sideline. Roy said a refugee camp out there, bro. 100%, bro. Like, bro, you're not finna sit here 40 yards. By the way, this is not just a chip shot here. Coming across, and the Bears blocking. Can the Bears get on the football? The ball is rolling around, and they're able to recover. And I think he actually got stepped on. Is he okay? Good stop there by the special teams. And the Bears with a big stop.
Look at that. All 3 phases, ladies and gents. Bing bang.
Good job reaching through there. Who was that got the block on that one? That block is going to go to Rasheem Green. Hey, I was trashing, buddy, when we kept him over Travis. Good job. Good job there, big guy. Good job there, big guy. Big stop there by the Bears. And listen, Now all of a sudden you're sitting here talking about, hey, we have a chance to go up even bigger.
Right. I love it.
We can make this a 14 two-score game at a minimum for sure, but a 14-3 game and put the Buccaneers in a position that they don't want to be in right now.
I'll play catch up.
Big stop. Big stop. Let's keep it going, boys. Don't stop now, boys.
I'm with it, man. I said, look at Evil Flus. What you think of the play calling so
Green
far?
earning his spot on the roster over Lewis and Gibson. I'm not gonna lie to you. What do I think of the play calling so far?
Well, Evil Flus. He's calling defense. Right?
Alan Williams would come back, and his job basically would be to sit there and tell people what I told you. Matt Eberflus is calling a heck of a game. I can't now. The special teams doesn't go to him, right? That's Richard Hightower. Nice. But Matt Eberflus is calling a heck of a game. Okay. Defensively, the Chicago Bears now, the third downs, you need to is it perfect? No. But I think that you're calling a game based on what you have right now. You're not calling a game based on what the scheme should look like. Okay. And I love that. I love what we're seeing there.
Yeah, man. I'm not mad at the defense being in good hands with Eberflus while Allen handles his family business. So do you think, brother?
Keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. Don't stop now, boys. This is the great Hawk Harold used to say when the White Sox were good at baseball. I remember that time. You remember that time? It was a fun season.
One single season.
I told.
Hey man, we the Cubs just lost.
I told my
lost
dad
their fourth in a row.
I remember right at Aria's baby shower. Of course. I remember literally telling my dad, it's so crazy because, and this is how much time changes things. Mm-hmm. Ari is going to get to experience a Chicago Bulls team that's relevant, a Bears team that's confident, and a White Sox team that's a perennial playoff team. I was wrong about them all. No, you know what I said about the Bears? I said she's going to get to experience a Bears team that has a franchise quarterback. I may still be right about that one. Let's hope so. It's Justin Fields here, the man we need to be our franchise quarterback. He's 2 for 3 for 64 yards. That was a false start. They ain't call that. Justin, a lot of pressure coming his way. He's trying to get away. They were on him too quickly on that one. And Shaq Barrett all over. Darnell Wright listen, he just got cooked on that one. He got cooked on that one. Now he got cooked. Darnell got cooked. What? Hey, look, you got to go pick your quarterback up and say, hey, my bad, brother.
What was the communication on that supposed to be?
I think Shaq Barrett just put a move on. I don't know what the one thing that even watching tape would is now Justin under center here, faking the handoff. No, does give the handoff here to Bayless. Bayless Jones in the game, had nowhere to go. The end around move there. Let's not naggy this thing up, boys. Come on. Did a little end around move there. And this is a big opportunity here that you kind of wasted on 2 plays. Bears now at the 47 as they lost 3 yards there.
They don't tell them what they're going to dial up. I would say everybody knows they're going to throw the ball, but with the Bears,
again, right? Like know. How many targets DJ Moore got? He got his 2.
Never know.
He got his 2. There's better be 3 right here. As they're going to dial up pressure, they're going to bring it. Justin knows it's coming. Here's the snap. Justin dropping back. Bears
good time,
giving him plenty of time. Justin, there had to be somebody. As he takes a sack there had to be somebody. There had to be somebody. There had to be somebody. Loss of 11, holding on the offense. My God.
We played it down, right?
No, they declined it. 4th down. There had to be somebody. I mean, my God, Justin. At that point, that holding right there is not on Braxton Jones.
Yeah,
you got to throw it. 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 You had DJ Moore. You got to throw it. And I need to see y'all 22 to be 100% sure. But from that angle, that's on Justin. That's on Justin. You got to throw that. We got a flag here now, maybe a rough in the kicker. I don't know. I didn't see him get hit. Bears trying to rip that ball out, and they bring the stop there. You got to throw it. That was terrible. That was terrible. That was god-awful by Justin.
I don't think he was looking down there. I think he was looking at the front.
Eddie Jackson with a foot injury, questionable to return. Justin's got, my God. That's just bad. And he knows it. And he knows it. And Flus yelling here. Listen.
For whom?
Let's see what that one was there. Let's see what the penalty was there. That was holding offside, or a defensive offsides. Bears decline that. Dang, I was hoping his mouth was broke. Eddie always talks.
Lousy.
I mean, listen.
Hold on. What is it? Personal. That's
right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's wow.
About to cook my taquitos, getting stressed. Hey man, that was bad, bro. Listen, I'll shoot Justin all the bail in the world if the scheme isn't there. And yes, DJ Moore might not have gotten the first down there, but if two plays have shown
But
you
if he
anything,
throws it to the corner, to the byline, then
well, I think here's the thing, right? If two plays have shown you anything, it's that DJ Moore can make something out of something you didn't think was there. You got to attack him. Come on, that's a joke. That's a joke.
sure. Man. Hopefully they tell him. Hopefully he sees that in real time. Like that would be ideal. I mean, I'll make it a point to show him. I'll make it a point to show him.
You can't.
And run a playback.
I think here's the thing, right? Like, I get what he's trying to do. You want to go deeper out there to chase, and that play wasn't there. But the second that's not there, you had so much time on that. Your offensive lineman had to start holding. I can't sit here and tell you that that wasn't a. I mean that wasn't a good block right there by the offensive line. Heck, we'll fix that.
Amazing.
All right, boys. Here's Baker Mayfield. He's under center now. Baker. Play action, turn around, deep shot, big catch there by Mike Evans, and he's all the way to the house. Right side, he's at the 20. No, the Bears going to get him out of bounds. And Jalen Johnson pushing him out.
Wait, nothing? No offense.
And Jalen Johnson getting cooked on that one. Let's see here.
That big push off he did was both hands.
Right at Stevenson.
Both hands.
Bro, that is a big push. That's a big push there. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Offensive pass interference, please.
Listen, he got cooked, but that's a big flag miss right there. That's a gain of 60 yards.
That's why he blew a tire.
That's a big missed flag right there.
You saw him catch a flat, but he just went to the side. Like,
well, look, we don't got to worry about the defense being tired in the red zone because the one big play is there in the backfield trying to get the white. They're all over him. He may have gained one on that one. They're picking on Stevenson out there for sure, but that should have been a clear flag. I mean, that was a blatant push-off. That was a blatant push-off. Let's go, boys. 7-3 here. They're at the Bears 6 right now. Second and goal. Baker dropping back. He's in the gun. Tried to get it to the end zone. Doesn't throw that one. Pump fake. Now throwing it short. He's got White tackled up. Good wrap up there by the Chicago Bears all over that. Third and goal here. Can the Bears get another big stop? You give up a big play there. Can your defense come out and get a stop? That's the question here. Baker Mayfield right now, though, 8 for 11 for 151 yards. We're making him look like Tom Brady out there in this Buccaneers jersey. Let's get a big turnover here, boys. Third and goal at the Bears 5. Baker, shotgun, handing the football off. White running forward, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
My fantasy team isn't mad, but I'm angry.
That's a Jaquan Brisker, by the way, with injury, questionable to return.
I think he might have got
With
heat
illness, I should say, questionable to return.
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah, I think Jaquan got a little bit of heat exhaustion. That's a big miss by that referee. That's a big miss on the push-off by the referee. Got to get that stop.
Yeah, he pushed off.
Got to get that stop, though. White running that one right through. And it's a 10-7 game here. And that's why that miss is so big. That's why Justin Fields missing that is huge now. They come down on the other end. They take the lead instead of you driving the football down the field. That's a big miss. Need to see more.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. We got.
I'm playing Ringo this week, and he went in. I don't have many people, but I had a big week with Swift. I got the Bills defense. I got Bass right now. Mixon's going. Ridley's going. Mahomes is going, but nobody's popped off yet. Pat Mahomes basically not doing anything. I got to watch that game too. He's got 64 pass yards. Ringo's got Justin Fields, who's having a decent day.
Still. Cincinnati defense is pushing for me.
Stephon Diggs, Odell Beckham, and he's got the Chargers defense that is apparently dominant. Brisker went off on a cart. My guess is he won't be coming back. Brisker didn't go off on a cart. Brisker walked out. Eddie Jackson went off on a cart. Brisker, I think he was dealing with a little bit of heat exhaustion.
That's what it seemed like to me.
They were trying to cool him off.
Literally.
And I think that, Eddie's issue is a foot. The concern there is, right, he had the Lisbon injury last year. Had surgery on that. Could it be something as big as that, right? Like you're starting your year off with a DB room that you felt confident about now being one that you're concerned about. If you haven't done so, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love. Get this thing up over 200 in the chat, man. Let's get 100 likes on this video right now. Stop playing with me.
One.
Oh, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. And listen, you got to move past the push off, but that missing that call.
You can recover if you want.
Missing that call is a big call.
Yeah, you can recover if you want.
That's a call that changes the trajectory of this game.
If he wants to. I think if Justin really has a concerted effort to want to make those throws, then yeah, you go look at.
You got to deliver that ball to DJ Moore, and on the other side, it's compounded, right? As we're getting the kickoff here, it's compounded where yes, Justin Fields misses that, but then right the push off leads to a 64-yard completion where you're putting it in the ref's hands now to make the right call and do what's right. All right, it's not what I want to see. And then on top of that, they end up scoring. So it's just all compounded. Right?
The ironic thing is, we probably want to see more of an effective aerial attack coming from the Bears, and I think the Bucs just found their key in the red zone, which is to run the ball. So
You got to do it now.
Yeah, no.
You got to do it now.
Exactly.
Is Roshan Johnson out there standing next to Justin Fields? DJ Moore's out to the left. Tunyon's standing in there as well.
Max
Claypool out to the right. Mooney, he's in motion. He's now on the left-hand side. Dropping back, pressure coming. Justin delivering a ball low on that the entire time. Claypool went down. I don't know if there was a miscommunication on that or not. By the way, we're in the third quarter. That's Justin Fields' third pass. That's his third pass of the game.
All third pass of the game. The third attempt. We're still in the second quarter with 10:49.
Yeah. That's his third pass of the game.
Second and 10. Two for 4, 64 yards. Justin Fields.
Is now Justin dropping back, handing the ball off here to Roshan. Roshan running it to the left, had nowhere to go on that. They're all over him. Now you got a 3rd and 9. Fam, is it just me or does this game plan look completely different than the one that we saw in the first drive? Am I tripping right now? Like,
nah, it just the that first drive was,
I mean, two passes you're down the field, but we haven't tried to get it to DJ Moore again yet. And now, granted, Justin misses that, right? So maybe that one was 3rd and 9 here. Justin Fields. Snap off to the left. Screen pass here. Gets this ahead. They're all over the screen. And DJ Moore got the completion there, but he had nowhere to go. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Yeah. What my man?
They got that one. Roshan missed his assignment on that, I think. I think Roshan missed his blocking assignment on that one. He's running out.
That was a broken play.
It ended up.
He checked that down.
He just saw it. No, that was a screen. It's a screen, but he saw it though. They basically sniffed that one out immediately. As now punt here by the Bears is going the other way. They get this back into the hands of Tompkins. Tompkins gets wrapped up on the sideline. Takes a shot there from Travis Homer, who tells him that's a 56-yard punt. Gain of 1. At Tampa Bay's 19. And here comes Baker.
Eberflus. 3 and out.
The wild part is, right, the screen pass on that, I can deal with that.
If that was play call,
I can deal with the screen pass on that one, but I think they sniffed it out, and you got it in the hands of DJ Moore. He had nowhere to go on that. My issue is first down. Why are we not going to our best weapon on first down?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We want to go to our best weapon on third down. I'm fine with that, the third and long situation. But why are we not trying to get it to him on first down? Why are we not trying to get the ball in his hands on first down? I'm sorry if Chase Claypool's feelings get hurt because he doesn't get targets on first down, but you're not the number one here.
I thought he was on his redemption tour, so isn't he doing whatever he can to get back in good graces?
I mean, look, he's trying to get a contract here.
I saw that tweet from earlier, or that he apologized to the front office and he apologized to the coaching staff and the team for his effort.
He's trying to get a contract. Yeah, he did. But, I mean, at the same time, it's just you still got to make plays.
Oh.
Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Defense back out on the field. Need a big stop here. Tampa, you can't let them come out here and put together another big drive.
Hey, man.
You got to get a stop here.
There's offense. Nobody likes a coward. Play it. If you get a pick, you get a pick, bro. Like, no one's going to.
I don't want to see you make mistakes either, but if you get a pick trying to get it to DJ Moore, all right.
My only thing is this. I was, like, using yesterday's game as an example. When Shador threw that pick, and that pick wasn't necessarily – it was one of those ones where you got to chalk it up. It went through, like, 50-50, kind of went through the receiver's hand. He responded very well. Yeah. If he, like, it's okay. Like, throw it.
I'm not going to lie to you. The fear blows my mind. He's thrown the football 5 times. He's 2 for 5. He's thrown the football
I don't know if
5
it's.
times.
I don't even know. It's not. It can't be a fear to throw.
Why
or a fear of a pick.
Here's the thing.
It's just. I think he's paying attention
we're in
to
the
that
second
myself.
quarter, and Baker Mayfield has thrown the football 11 times. Why are we coaching Justin like Baker? Is Justin Baker? Is that what the coaching staff is telling me? I mean, like we've thrown 5 passes, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like you gotta have a willingness to put the football in the air. This is 2023. It's not 1983. As they throw this one, we got a flag on the field completion there to the tight end though by Baker Mayfield. Shout out Tana. Tana saying Getsy's at it again. I see what happened to the plays that worked on the first drive. What up, fellas? And we got a holding on the offense that's going to go up the other way. That's going to go against Luke Gadecki. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Where's Shorzy when you need him?
I have no answers for
you. Hey, yo, Getsy. Give me, you know what to talk, bro. Just saying.
Give your balls a touch. Shorzy. He got his own show now.
Very good.
So they're back on the 10 here. Buccaneers on their own 10. Bears need a big stop. First and 19. 9 minutes left to go here in the half. Bears all over this one. Good stop there. Tackling up White as he tried to run that one up the middle.
There we go.
Saddest part is the team daring Justin Fields to prove he can throw over the top, and Justin Fields not even trying fast. That irritates me. Bro, that not throwing that ball out there to DJ Moore irritates myself.
My thing is, set up some play action, bootlegs, let's go.
You don't have time. You have time to run play action. The offensive line ain't good enough.
I'm saying
second and 17 here. Baker, the RPO, handed the football off here. Good run, getting this to a third and manageable.
10.
That is a gain of 11 on that one, a 3rd and 8 here. And they have been, like I said earlier, pretty elite on the 3rd down. 3rd downs right now, they are 4 for 6 in 3rd down efficiency. And they're just running the ball right at you. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a 3rd and 8, and I'd run the football again. Rashad White. He's got 8 rushes on the day, 36 yards. Bears showing pressure. They don't send it underneath. Bears able to get the stop there. And it's a 4th and short at his own 30. Maybe at the 29 there even. 30, I believe, is the first down. It's going to be a 4th and 1. Good stop there. They're going to bring the punt unit on. Your defense got you a stop. Time of possession right now, Bears are getting cooked.
There we go,
16 minutes to 6, I should say. It's not pretty right now.
All right, let me tell you this. Let's make it interesting. The Bears defense gets a sack. Everybody take a shot. All right? Not you, because you got stuff to do. But yeah. All right.
I was going to say, I can't play the drinking games on
game day.
On game day, bro.
Game day.
After game day, Bulls live call, I got you. What a kick. What a kick, bro. He kicked it into the end zone. They were at their own 29. He kicked it into the end zone, bro. What a punt.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What a freaking punt.
If the Bears get a sack, we take a shot, all right? We take a shot. Yeah,
we will be sober walking out. I know, right? I'm not going to lie to you, bro.
Not that dangerous of a proposition, is it? Wishful thinking.
Jesus, check the kicker for PEDs. Bro, what a punt, bro.
We know who's getting random tomorrow.
He was at, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me see what that is. Let me see. Bro, that is a 72-yard punt.
Well, he
punted it 72 yards. Where's Pat McAfee where you need him for the brand?
He's giving him a random drug test tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. He's absolutely getting tested tomorrow, middle of the game.
Yeah, your reward for good plays. A random drug test to see if it really is.
Bro.
Let's do that.
What a flip. you know that, and you having a tough game when you're looking at the puncher like, hey,
Hey, that guy's
nice move.
athletic. Look at that guy. Okay.
Pat Mahomes, 82 passing yards and interception. Got nothing going on today in fantasy. Is what this is telling. I got the Bills defense. That's all I got going.
It's gonna take it's taking a while for the whole NFL to get into a groove.
Oh, listen, they all do it the same thing. Pat and AD, please check Twitter. Never a good thing when Hockey tells us to check Twitter sometimes. Let's see here.
Oh, Bijan
Robinson.
running all through the cheesehead. Just running all through the cheesehead, bro. Woo.
Hey, Bijan's elite, bro.
The Dirty Birds
The
don't look
Bears
too
still
bad.
shouldn't have drafted him in the first round, but Bijan's elite.
The Dirty Birds don't look all too bad.
The Dirty Birds. So the Bears will start here at the 20, by the way. Hey, by the way, over 200 in the chat.
200.
10-7 Bears trail here. 6:49 to go. Bears will start this one at their own 20 after a booming punt by Camarda. 72-yard punt. You thought you at least had a chance to be in good field position. You had a 75-yard touchdown drive to start things off. You haven't had a positive drive since then. Roschon Johnson moving the ball here. Your best drive since that 75-yard touchdown drive is a 1-yard gain. And it must really be hot out there because even Tampa's trying to cool off. Baker Mayfield getting cooled off on the sidelines here. And we're supposed to get I think they're supposed to get some rain down there as well.
This makes it worse.
Oh, yeah, it's going to make the humidity way worse. Bears have 66 yards of offense on the entire game. Here's Justin Fields now, 2nd and 8. You want to see him get something down the field. Here we go. Dropping back, pressure coming, gets this out. Left side, over to Claypool, reaching for the first. Good job by Chase on that one. That's what I want to see. Come on, baby.
There we go, buddy.
Jesus Christ. He was 4 yards short of the first and just reached for it. He was legitimately 4 yards short of the first and reached for it.
Here's your sign. Look. First. All right, let's get the rolling.
Blasingame shifting into the backfield. Justin under center. They pitch this left side to Roschon. Roschon, he's got room to run. Roschon Johnson, he's got a big run off the left side. He's out of bounds there. That's going to be a gain.
Attaboy, big dog.
Of 29 for Roschon Johnson.
Let's go.
Big run there. Blasingame leading the way. Good run blocking. Hey, got eviscerated on the way through. Flipped him. But hey, did his job. And the young fella getting out and making plays. So a 1st and 10 here. Big run there by the Bears. Bears at their 41 of Tampa Bay. Justin Fields audibling here. Calling out the protection. 4 seconds on the clock. 3. They pitch it again. And what do we got? A false start here? I think we do. And this is what you can't do. That's what you can't do. That's too excited.
Ooh.
It's going against Darnell Wright, young fella. I'll take you back 5 yards. You can't put yourself in that position right there. Big run. You got an opportunity to absolutely take off.
Oh, this is the run.
This is the run. You got an opportunity to absolutely take off, and you compound that with a penalty.
Show me the false start, please.
That's Chase coming out. They got somebody talking to Chase the second he gets off the field. There's now Justin Fields under center. 1st and 15 here. They fake the handoff. Justin rolling right, trying to find something downfield. Looking to attack. Gets it to the man. Oh, he dropped it. Cole Kmet had the ball in his hand. Took a shot at the end, and he dropped it.
They knocked it out, bro. They knocked it out.
What a throw by Justin right there.
1-2.
1-2. And absolutely knocked it clean out of his hands. That's a great defensive play.
That was a great catch.
I'm not going to lie to you. Cole actually caught the ball well there. He's trying to bring. You got to bring that into the body. You got to bring that into the body. You got to bring that into the body.
He wanted to make sure they saw that he had it, though.
You got to bring that into the body.
That he had control.
That's tough. That's a great defensive play.
Yeah.
That's tough. 2nd and 15 here. Justin Fields in shotgun. Backfield is empty. He's back. Delivers. Gets this across to Komet. Komet now trying to get down with the ball. He fights off 3 Buccaneers to fall forward.
Oh, yeah.
Strong play there. Gain of 11 there. This will be a 3rd and 4 now at Tampa Bay's 35. At a minimum, you don't want to take yourself out of position for points.
Run.
So this should be a 3rd and 4 here. Justin Fields calling out the play. This looks more like a 3rd and 5 to me, but Justin gets the ball, dropping back. He's got time, trying to find something, delivers us thoughts over there to Komet, who gets laid out on the other side of that thing, trying to fight his way forward, but Komet playing big, and Justin Fields in hurry up.
Let's go, baby.
Uh-oh. Flea flicker. Oh, my God. He did the Mitch play, and it worked. You son of a...
What's up with flea? Who ran a flea? Colorado State ran a flea flicker last night, too.
Hey, bro, they just ran the Mitch play, and it absolutely worked. It's amazing what happens when you don't got freaking... Who was old boy that was down there? Javon Wims. Here's Justin now dropping back. He's got time to throw. Looking for something. What are you doing, Justin? Bad play. Again, a bad play by Justin. Wanted to use his legs to make a play. Tried to run up. There was nothing there for him. He ran right into pressure. Bad play there. You had Tyler Scott there. You got him coming across, dropping back here. DJ's out there. Get the ball to DJ. Get the ball to DJ. And DJ Moore puts his hands up in confusion as well. Get the ball to DJ.
But he would help. DJ would help if he came back to the ball. I know he was hanging out.
You got to get the ball there. Justin can zip that enough. That was the perfect play. Justin getting this out right. Bad pass there to Khalil Herbert. That's incomplete. That's bad. That's 2 bad plays in a row. It's 2 bad plays in a row. It just is. Listen,
what down do we got?
I'm willing to support the guy when he's playing well, but you got to criticize him when he's playing bad. That's 2 bad plays in a row. You had an opportunity to get that to DJ Moore. You had Tyler Scott coming across the middle, didn't deliver it. You had an opportunity there to get that out to the right underneath there to Khalil Herbert, didn't deliver it. That's on Justin right now. 3rd and 13 here.
What are you seeing? Their display is not bugging out.
Here's Justin dropping back now. He's got time.
Get rid of it, cuz.
And he's stabbed. And the ball's out. Horrible. 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 He's playing horrible right now. He's playing horrible right now. You have on 2 separate drives given this game to the Bucs. He's playing horrible right now. Jesus. Come on. What are you doing? This isn't the offensive line. They're doing a great job protecting you right now.
He's getting a little bit of time.
He is playing horrible right now. And if you see anything different, you're blind. You got to make these decisions quicker. You got to make these decisions quicker, bro.
So what is it? What is it, like maybe a half second per progression?
I mean, listen, it depends on how much time you're getting on that play. He could have went through the entire progression twice.
I take my step. I take my, what, 3? If he get 3 steps, 2, 3 steps, I look bang there. Might switch the eyes up.
It's realistic. It's realistically about you seeing what's happening on the field as it happens, right? So if you see Chase Claypool making a double move, but instantly the safety's over the top. Okay, that's dead. I got to move on to the next one. It's not a set time for each one, but realistically, you got to know, okay, I've been down here too long with this football. I got to get the ball out. Justin Fields, he's playing horrible right now. He's playing horrible right now.
DJ Moore should always be the hot route, and then if anything else, check down to somebody else.
I'm fine. And listen, this is not me telling you that Justin Fields can't get better. This is not me telling you that Justin Fields can't continue or can't show us more of what we saw in that first drive. And he's delivered some really nice footballs down here, but you can't defend what we're seeing out of him right now. If I'm not, I don't know if that does. He got sacked, loss of 7. You should still be in field goal range.
I'll run that same play.
You gotta take it. You gotta take the point.
No, I'm not talking about now. I'm just saying like later on. I'm like, no, we'll run it again.
This is what irritates me, and this is the dumbest fans in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you with some of how people look at stuff, because I don't sit there and just glaze up everything that a player does, right? That means that I'm a bad fan. Y'all are pretty bad fans. It's the first quarter and they're about to tie the game. It doesn't mean that there's not opportunities for Justin Fields to go out there and do that. That's just moronic. Am I a fanatic? No, I'm calling out what I'm seeing on the field. And Justin looks bad. You're in a 4th and 20 right now, and you got to kick a field goal on a drive that should have continued to go. You sound moronic, bro. Honestly. No, listen, I love Justin. I want Justin to be successful. I hope that he's our franchise quarterback. I feel like he is, but you're kicking a 52-yard field goal right now. You're kicking a 52-yard field goal right now, which I believe is Cairo's longest of his career. This would tie the longest of his career. The kick is up. The kick is good. And that ties at 10-10. But it's moronic to sit there and just, oh, well, I didn't like what he did.
I'm shooting him to bed. What we mean, we should be up by what? 2 touchdowns?
We should be up by 2 touchdowns. And Justin Fields is the reason you're not. Well, I don't know if the first one goes for a touchdown. But this drive, they had nothing.
We are fortunate to be tied. Yeah. We're not grateful we should be like we are grateful, of course. Of course. Yeah. That's a given. But we should be up more. That's the only thing. We're very fortunate that it's just
bad.
Game.
It's just bad. He's got the ball out. He's not protecting the ball with the body. He's trying to point stuff out. How much time did you think you had there? And he knows it.
He's kicking himself.
He knows it. He's on the sideline saying the same thing. Cairo hit 60 before. I don't think Cairo's hit 60. Hey, DLW, go somewhere else then, bro. We so trash. What you watching for then? Go somewhere else. Ain't nobody worried about y'all.
Well, that's okay.
Nobody worried about y'all, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna call it out. This is my team. I love this team, bro. But I'm not gonna sit here and fake to appease goofy fans. I'm not gonna sit here and fake to appease fans that are idiots. You know what I mean? Oh my God, they talked about my football team in a mean way, so that means that they don't. Let's shut up, dog. I hate muds like that, bro. Like, you know what a fan is? A fan is somebody that can look on the field and say, hey, I'm a root for it. Do I feel confident? No.
Bro.
Do I feel confident? No, I'm a root for it.
I love
my whole life is.
Bro. I love my Cubs, but we just lost like 2 series in a row.
Y'all not gonna make the playoffs.
And I'm like, dude.
Brew Crew, baby.
No way.
Let's just throw over the middle. They're trying to push this one down quickly.
I'm not even worried about the Brewers.
Brew Crew, baby.
I'm worried about San Francisco and Arizona in the wild card.
Big Brew Crew, baby.
Creeping up. Let's get a stop, baby.
Here's now the handoff to White. First down there. They're trying to get a field goal range. Minute 30 left here. 3 timeouts for both teams on the board. This is interesting. Let the clock run. I'm not done. Here's now Baker taking the underneath route here. They get this to White. He tries to get the first. Gets a good run there. Took a shot. Took one that one. Surprised by this. They just let it run here. They're at the 49. Handing this football off here again. First down. And the Bears get the tackle. First and 10, 53 seconds to go. And I think now they take the tackle. It's going to be timeout Buccaneers here.
I don't want to leave too much time on the clock.
Justin can't read a defense to save his life. Listen, This isn't even reading the defense, bro.
I-
These are open looks. This isn't even reading the defense. This is just not being willing to deliver the football. You got to.
I think in not
You
trying to be
just got to.
and not trying to be the reason that his team is losing, he's being the reason
That his team is losing. Yeah.
So I'm like, that's why I say you got to make those
His
mistakes.
career high was 51. He just hit 52. Yeah, Cairo's not a big. He doesn't have a big leg there. G God is God says we need Coach Prime, bro. You know what? Coach Prime works for college. I don't think now it's not to say I don't think he could work in the NFL, but the whole inspirational speech of Baker dropping back pressure was in his face, and they're just trying to keep this clock moving and get a field goal here, and they're moving down the field effortlessly. Bears got to get a stop here.
But
I don't know if Prime works in the NFL because
Prime told you himself yesterday he is exactly where he's supposed to be.
Yeah. As now Baker dropping back, clock running, throwing this here. That ball knocked in the air. Good defense there. Stevenson was on that one. They're trying to attack the young fella still. He's 12 for 15 for 182 yards right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't think Mike Evans want to be a Tampa, bro. Mike Evans just going through the motions.
No, he been told you that.
Hey, bro,
he said that during the offseason.
Yeah, he did. But like once you're there, you kind of like, oh, well, I guess you're playing now. It's now 3rd and 3. Bears need a big stop here. As that big throw there by Baker and out of bounds, and that'll get the ball a completion of 20 to the Bears 23. Terrell Smith playing just sat down on the route. What the heck was that?
Was he supposed to release him for the safety?
No, clearly not. Or if he was, the safety just missed so bad. It's now Baker trying to take a shot to the end zone. That's nothing there. Jalen Johnson knocking that one away.
I was about to say, hold that flag in your pocket and win nothing.
I mean, listen, he fell over. Basically. There was never a shot on him. Has Deion ever stated he wanted to coach pros? I don't think so, but I think that realistically, Deion's just kind of going for the ride as it goes. You know what I mean? He wanted to coach in college for sure, but
I think
he's kind of like he was like, I didn't want to coach until my son had.
I think he enjoys coaching at that level.
Yeah. I think he likes making an impact on people's lives to get them to the next level.
You're right.
As now Baker looking around, trying to find somewhere to go. He's going to run it himself, running toward the first down and taking a shot as he goes out of bounds.
Better not throw it either.
No, it's not a flag. No, he was in bounds.
He was in bounds, bro.
And we got a flag here. Are they going to say a late hit here? Baker was still in bounds. They're calling a personal foul on Strowman here. No. He took a shot, but he's still in.
No, but how did he's running as fast as he can. That's not conceding himself. He's running the first.
Well, he's running out of bounds, but that's clean. That's a bad call. Okay, that's a bad call.
He protected himself and he protected Baker. He didn't lead with a help, bro. Come on.
Here's now Baker dropping back. He's going to run up the middle, getting grabbed. Good grab there by Green, and they're all over Baker Mayfield. He takes a shot. I'm sorry, that was Pickens that got a hold of him as he went past. And Tampa Bay taking a timeout here. Good job by Zach Pickens. Baker wanted to run up the middle, and he got a hold of him. The rookie there making the big play. (10-10) here. Flu's calling out the defense. And for the most part, I think most of us agree the defense has played okay based on what could have transpired here with how many injuries they have. You need a big stop here, though.
Flu's not liking what he's seeing.
No, Tampa taking their third time out here. Tampa didn't like what they were seeing when that defense lined up there.
No,
Oh, no, the Bears did take it. The Bears did take it. Nine seconds here, 10-10 still. Baker Mayfield, listen, the tough part about this is, right, Baker Mayfield has basically been able to be elite. Now, they've only got 10 points. Woo. And that's the part that scares you with it, right? Like, you've seen Baker Mayfield come out and play really, really well. They've only got 10 points. Can your defense keep this level of play up? 13 for 18, 202 yards for Baker Mayfield. He got 4 rushes for 19 yards.
And the interesting part is, like, halftime, you probably have to focus on just cooling off all the guys. Like, you can't.
Well, I don't know if there's going to be major adjustments, but I also think, listen, as Baker standing back there, he's got time. Bears all over him, trying to get the sack. Baker throwing this one away. Oh, good job by Baker. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a really good job by Baker. The Bears were all over him on that one. Good coverage there as well. Evans tried to get it to the inside. They had him covered up pretty well. And Baker, that pressure, that's what it is. Pressure. Pressure. You could have got him. But, I mean, that pressure was on him quickly. The Bears brought it, and they got to him. Baker doing a good job getting that ball away. And at a minimum, what you're doing here is you're hitting. And not a field goal unit coming out here trying to make this a 13-10 game.
No pressure. Wide right.
And they do. And that's how we head to the half. Bears trailing by 3, 13-10. I like what I'm seeing on the defensive side. On the offensive side, I need to see more from Justin.
Oh, we got a barn burner, ladies and gents.
We got a barn burner. We got a real barn burner here, boys. I just listen. I can't even be mad at Getsy's game planning as much. I'm still mad about certain things, but I think that goes into watching any football game. But offensively, like, I've seen the open play. I've seen the guys that have gotten open. Bears will get the ball coming out of the half, by the way. I've seen the guys that have gotten open. I've seen the guys that have been able to make the open plays, guys that have found themselves in an open day. Justin's got to rip it. You got to rip it.
You got him, man. Come on now. The thing is, Cowboys don't win games, man.
First half stats right now. Justin Fields is 6 for 10, 95 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Roshan Johnson is our leading rusher right now. He's got 3 rush attempts for 32 yards. DJ Moore, our leading receiver, he's got 3 receptions for 65 yards. Realistically, all of that came off of 2 passes that he took down big, and he's only gotten 3 targets. We're having the same conversation here. Baker Mayfield right now, he's 13 for 19, 202 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Rashawn White's got 10 rushing yards, 10 rushes, 44 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. And Mike Evans, 3 receptions, 97 yards, but really just that one big 66-yarder that I thought was a pretty clear push-off there by Mike Evans. But, hey, it is what it is. Bears trail here big. Drop your biggest questions in the chat. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. Subscribe to the page. We're doing this every week. And, of course, we have the daily show where we talk Chicago sports Monday through Friday. Tune in with us on that as well. Looking at some of the games around the NFL right now. We got Packers at Falcons right now. Let's see what's happening here. Jaden Reed getting the pitch touchdown there from Jordan Love. Green Bay leading here 10-3. Oh, but it's tied up. Okay. Falcons fighting their way back into this. Drake London getting the touchdown to take it to half 10-10. We got Lions going up against the Seahawks here. This is the loss the Bears need to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. Vikings already 0-2. You're hoping the Packers lose this one. Beautiful flea flicker. Beautiful flea flicker to Khalif Raymond. 36-yard touchdown reception. Pretty nice. 14-7 here at the half. Is Seattle falling off? Are they done?
I don't know. Everybody's warming up, man.
Anthony Richardson's out there, but I believe I saw Baki say this earlier. He's being evaluated for a concussion. Anthony Richardson actually looks really That was a touchdown. He fumbled it out of the end zone.
No, he crossed the pot. He crossed the
I didn't think
goal
he did. I thought he got
line,
hit
and they
into
got
the
pushed.
goal line. Travis Kelsey back. What's Pat Mahomes doing for me here? Pat Mahomes, deep shot to the other team.
Good pick.
Not what I want to see. Uh-oh. We got a Mahomes touchdown. Mahomie! I needed that. Oh, it just happened.
Come on,
They literally said moments ago.
I need ATN to do something.
We got Ravens and Bengals here. Uh-oh. Big run back. To the house. On the punt. 81-yard punt return for Charlie Jones getting in there, tying this one up. 10-10 here as they head to douchebag. Chargers at Tennessee, bro. The Chargers defense seems to be cooking, so I need them to calm down.
Ooh.
Herbert taking a shot. Turn around. What a throw to Keenan Allen. That's ridiculous. 14-10 at the half here. Woo.
Just like we do it up.
Glad I ain't got that Titans defense.
That's crazy. The Raiders are in Vegas. You can't even do you can't even do what's the man name? The Oakland Raiders. You can't even do it. No.
Nah, you can do it with Vegas. The Vegas Raiders. You don't like that? That one made you feel uncomfortable? Anthony Richardson does look good with Rafael. He does look good. I like Anthony Richardson's game. I'm not going to lie to you. Bears defense sucking win, play the preseason games. I don't think that would change it. The humidity in Tampa is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. The humidity is in Tampa is ridiculous.
I think that's why both teams are kind of. I don't know. It's like,
can I see Darnell Mooney get the ball? Hey, listen, can we see anybody get the ball? I think that's the real question.
It's like,
what's your thoughts on the first half, Aaron? What do you look at this first half as good? What do you look at in this first half as bad? I didn't
know. Realistically, it's like, man, you can't be scared of mistakes, bro. Like, just go make them. Either we're gonna play an offense that's gonna bite off a lot of, like, we're gonna get the big chunk plays where we get a whole lot of yards, or we're gonna kind of run the ball and do a hybrid of both. But the humidity is definitely a factor. But any opportunity you get to throw it, or like, I think these are the opportunities where like heavy emphasis has to be made on allowing the receiver to go up and get it, or throwing, or learning to throw a receiver open. So just go do it. I'd rather take an incomplete pass than a tie. Just throw it or run the ball. But we need something. We need to move north south. No penalties. Only one or two from the Bears this half. If I'm
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I'm taking anything away from that first half, while I am irritated with what Justin Fields has done, the offensive line has done their job. I don't come out of this game feeling like Justin Fields has been running for his life the entire time. I think that Justin Fields has put the offensive line in bad position this week. And I want to see Justin take advantage of what we can finally call the pocket that we're seeing.
Yeah, because he's getting a decent amount of time. It's either that or you kind of have to so. Again, I was really talking about like them emulating the Vikings from Thursday, like Max protect Justin, running the ball and then throwing the ball based off that.
By the way, guys, here's the thing as well. Nobody's saying they're off of Justin Fields, because I don't know if you guys are looking around the NFL. A lot of bad football from good quarterbacks that we think are going to be good.
A lot of rust.
What we're doing is calling out what we're seeing and things that Justin Fields has to take advantage of. I think that Justin can still grow. I think that Justin can grow as a passer, and I think in this game he's got an opportunity to do it. Where in one game he did. You know what I mean? In week one, I don't think he had much of an opportunity to go out there and sling the ball. In week two, I feel like he's had an opportunity, and they're just. I'm not out on Justin Fields by any means, but I think that there's a lot that he needs to clean up. Hey, you can clean it up here in the second half. I'm not going to sit here and act like we haven't seen great quarterbacks have bad halves.
Right.
You know what I mean? Look, I've seen the best quarterbacks have bad halves where they come out of it and we're like, wow, that looks really bad. Then in the second half, they come out and they're attacking and they're confident and they feel, okay, I see it there. Boom, I have to make this throw. That's on me. I got it. Let's go out here. Let's dominate. And the Bears are in a position where they can come out and dominate. They get the ball first, 13-10. Right now is the score. As you can see it on the screen there. I think that there's a lot that you can do in this second half. But I'm not going to sit here and just close my eyes to what I saw in the first half. What I saw in the first half is a quarterback who I can't blame Luke Getsy for the reason that he didn't put the ball down the field. You got to attack. You got to go. You can't sit here and worry about spreading it out and getting everybody involved. No, you got a weapon in DJ Moore that you threw it to twice, and he made huge plays out there. You got to get him involved.
Absolutely.
Bruce says, "Be kind to the table." I'm not gonna flip this table. This table costs too much. And we gotta. I mean, we got the real desk out here. You know I mean, y'all can't see the TVs and all that, but we got the real setup out here. Bro. You know I mean, we're gonna be kind to this one. Hey, man, also make sure you guys are tuned in with me over on ESPN Chicago, either on ESPN 1000 or ESPN Chicago YouTube channel for the post-game show. I'll be over there 2 hours after the game breaking down what we're seeing in this game so far. There's a lot to talk about in this first half. Let's hope there's a lot better to talk about here in this second half. We're not talking about a Bears team that's coming out of here 0-2. Keep this thing going, baby. Look at the difference. Fields 4 sacks, Baker 0. Yeah, but Fields is causing these sacks. Maybe the one. There's one I'll absolutely. The one where Darnell Wright absolutely whiffs on his man. That's not on Justin. The other three is on Justin Fields. You got to go out there and make a play.
Well, we also can't act like Baker isn't seeing pressure here.
And he said, "Pat, bro, what a fridge at? We hungry. There's no food in that fridge. I'm not gonna lie. That is a bachelor pad fridge."
Bro, it is strictly libation. Strictly libation. And
I don't even know. We running little snacks in here, and Joe bought like
snacks.
I can't eat half the snack. He bought like pork rinds, and I know like the because I did electrical work in a pork rind factory. So I know the process.
Well, there's 0 calories.
Yeah, they're good for keto, but you know the roaches that get in there got some calories. You know what I mean?
Wow, wild behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
If you've ever worked, you would hate to work in your favorite restaurant because you would see some.
Oh, bro, it'd be horrible, bro. I don't know how mugs eat McDonald's after seeing that every day. You just gotta not care.
I see some things.
I've seen some things.
I'm like, okay.
I've seen some shit.
So that's just gonna walk all the way around the door frame. And
right, you know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
Bro, I'll never forget working in, and I'm not gonna put the factory out there that I was working in, but it was in Chicago. And they did not stop production. I was like, you know, I'm gonna be opening up ceiling tiles. There's gonna be a lot of stuff falling. You know what I'm saying?
If he does, he does.
Bro, like it's gonna fall into the stuff. It's gonna fall into the mix. And they were like, "We're not stopping production, bro." They literally looked at me and said, "This thing makes $1.5 million.
We're not stopping a thing.
Day. We're not stopping nothing." Okay. So I opened the first tile, cockroach fall out into the mix. There's a dude down there. We gotta like mix it so that everything you cook evenly. I'm talking about the roach fall right on top. He said,
"Well, let's shake this a little more."
Hey, yo. Now I've never been a pork rinds guy, but if ever I thought about, it's low in calories, I'll never do it at that point.
Oh my soul, bro.
You'll never see me do it at that point, bro.
I don't know what it is, but when you work behind the scenes some places, you be like, man, roach is just a part of life. That don't mean you live in foul.
Hey, bro.
It's just they be
these
there.
Roaches were different. Man. Like when I tell you, bro, these mugs were literally like they was clocking into a job, bro.
Bruh.
Like they was up.
Hard had lunch bill.
I was in there at 6. I would see them every day. It was 2 of them at 7.
But if
They was clocking in and out, bro.
I used to joke, if your roaches come out when company there,
You got too many roaches.
that means they ain't got room to be behind the wall.
Right.
Ain't no room.
They ain't got room
Like
to be hidden, bro.
they had capacity.
Look,
Ain't no vacancy.
the AT&T
Like-
crib roaches, bro.
Bro,
That's still top roaches ever.
I put on a full body, like a full suit, like booties and all.
Yeah.
Roach spray, and the old lady just looked at me and said, "Hey, baby, what you doing?" I said, "I'm just getting your wires right."
Oh yeah, bro. That was crazy.
Sprayed the whole outlet, John.
Chicago guard said one of the worst part of living in Texas is big old roaches. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, and they just normal down there too.
Bro,
Like,
they wear a 5-gallon hat too.
It's different down there though, right? Like you don't have roaches because you're dirty down there.
That's
like
what I'm
up here,
saying.
if you got
They-
roaches, you're dirty.
No, not all the time,
Or somebody near you is dirty.
bro.
Right? If you in an apartment,
They
somebody
gon'
upstairs,
they gonna
whatever
find
it is.
every crack and crevice
Hey,
in
listen.
everything, bro.
And let's get this second half underway. Biggest stat I think for the Bears right now: time of possession. Buccaneers have had the ball in 19 minutes, and they've only got 13 points. If you're a defense, you got to feel good about that. Down there, legit, you just got roaches because they everywhere.
Bro.
And they fly. Bro, when I saw a roach fly, my mind was blown.
What's supposed
That's
to
now the kickoff here. That's going to go out of the end zone.
What's
Gonna be
supposed to
another
eat that?
touchback.
What's supposed to eat that?
I mean, birds, but they procreate so fast. They don't.
Spiders don't fool with them?
That is probably even too.
I'm gonna breed the spider eating.
Spider eating roach.
The roach eating spiders.
So you playing that game? They was playing the 8-legged freaks and it started eating people. So Eddie Jackson is out with the foot injury. Jaquan Brisker still questionable with illness, but I think he's probably going to be out as well if he didn't come out of that locker room at halftime. Here's JF1 now dropping back, handing the football off here to Herbert. Herbert with a big gain here. Gain of 7, 8, 9. Big run to start this thing off.
There goes Pam Oliver. Bro, she looks real Vulcan right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
You gotta cheer.
So Vulcan right now. Hey, shout out to my Vulcans out there.
You gotta cheer.
My Trekkies out there. What's really good? Live long and prosper. What is happening? Somebody call Data. I don't know what's going.
That's a different Star Trek.
I know it's a different one. But look,
here's now Justin dropping back, pressure in his face, taking a shot, ball tipped in the air and tipped away from Claypool as a free blitzer came in and absolutely laid that one on Justin Fields there.
Where was the ball, bro?
Vita Vea was all over that there. I mean, listen, Lucas Patrick. Do a little bit, brother. Lucas Patrick just got crushed on that one. Justin tried to stand in there and take the shot and deliver it. Couldn't get that one out.
That is a large man moving very fast.
And the funny thing about Vita Vea is legitimately a run stuffer. As it's a 3rd and 2 here now. He's just that good.
Run the ball.
As they hand the football off here, and Herbert getting the first down there. Gets it to about the 43.
There we go.
Palmetto bugs, we call them in Miami. Yeah, they roaches, though. Y'all can call them what you want to call them. They roaches.
You got to find out. It's a lizard, a gecko, or something that eat them things.
He said palmetto bugs is what we call them down here. They roaches. We got to make a new name for him. As now giving the ball to Herbert. Herbert pretty much wrapped up immediately, but doing a good job to fight forward there.
What we got? Roaches gotta go. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want them here no more. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, in my socks and in my drawers. Boom, boom, boom. I got roaches big as dogs.
2nd and 7 here. That's exactly what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You go down south, they look at roaches different, and that's a false start. You saw it immediately. That's a false start. I think that's going to be on Braxton Jones. Yep. And
what I put
and yet again, another game. You move forward, and now you're moving backwards.
2nd and 12. That's what I put in.
2nd and 13 here. And Braxton Jones just struggling this season. 3-snap penalty, but a lot here early on.
You got your white gloves on, just hold them.
Bears now with the 39.
Just hold them.
Justin dropping back, 2nd and 13. Pressure on him immediately, and Braxton compounds.
Don't hit him after.
Braxton
did that before.
compounds. An absolute terrible penalty by getting destroyed on defense. I mean, Thompson just blew past him. He had no shot. Now he's too late getting up, and he's all over Justin Fields. So in the first half, where I was sitting there telling you that Justin had the time, and he was the reason, right? Like now, you're sitting here talking about Justin getting pressure in his face immediately. What's going on? What just happened? Why did that just reset that? What the heck is going on? I don't know what happened. I don't think we got a first down. So Justin Fields did a short pass to the right to Roschon. He got a gain of 8 on that one. Our feed cut out for some reason on that. So Bears punting it early. Not what you want to see.
Hey, punt.
It's a real punt. Doesn't look like a good punt. Never mind. I'll take it back. And that one down at the 21, and here comes the Buccaneers offense. We got a flag on the field as well.
Receiving team.
You got to get the call before Baker comes back out. And listen, you need your defense to make a big play. You need a big sack. Need a turnover going the other way. I mean, I don't know.
There we
go.
go.
We got a hold on the receiving team now. Hold on the receiving team. Bears need to wake up offensively. You just got to wake up. I mean, this is it's just unacceptable.
You gotta pick a lane, bro.
It's just unacceptable what we're seeing. I'm not gonna lie to you. What'd you go at DJ Moore for? Like I'm 2 years in, and I'm 2 years. I'm sorry, I'm 2 games in, and DJ Moore has gotten a total of 5 targets.
Can't blame him.
What are we doing here, boys?
Well, you cannot blame him. They just gotta adjust from drive to drive. And
it's bad right now, man. It's not a brand of football that's going to breed success.
It's not
long term,
cohesive.
and it's one that doesn't give me a feeling that right. Like, of course, I'm thinking we're running more of an offense. My prediction on the season, I think I had the Bears 9-8. When I looked at the schedule, I kept coming out with 10 or 11 wins. There's no way you're going to get to 9 wins alone if you have an inability to go down the field. And the Bears right now have an inability to continue going down the field. They shoot themselves in the foot on drives. I mean, like there's so many things. There's so many things that are an issue with this team right now.
You gotta pick a lane, man. Run the ball, man. Run the ball.
We brought DJ in here to see if Justin is that guy. Sadly, we got our answer. Listen, yeah. I mean, Justin absolutely has missed them on a couple of plays, but I don't know. I'd be force feeding. I'd be telling Justin Fields, you have to throw this. And if you're not gonna, I don't know.
You have to throw
I have no
the
answer.
ball.
Like I don't. I wish I could sit here and give y'all this like great thought out answer that's like, this is exactly what the Bears need to do. But it just starts with a confidence in your own game, and they don't. Not they right now. Well, I mean the offensive line for sure, but Justin Fields just doesn't look confident in his game right now. Offense. And this is the first time that I think I've seen it.
3 and out. Let's go.
First and 10 here. Baker under center, pitching this left. We got a flag in the air. Bears all over that. Maybe a gain of 3.
Offense.
That might
coming
be an
back.
encroachment. We got an offsides on the defense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty, repeat of a first down. Jaquan Brisker getting himself back out there. And he's on the sideline, just trying to get himself ready to go back into the game. Just got too hot early on. $13-10 here, Bears trail.
First and 5. 13.
That foul was on Yannick Ngakoue, by the way. Bro, why is it doing this? Handoff here in the backfield. Bears all over it. Marcus Walker finally getting in the backfield. Hey, I forgot that guy was on the team.
Wow.
Tucker tried to get that one up the middle, lost some 3 on that one as Walker was all over. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. And he ran right into his man, too. Andrew Billings all over that. Good job by Billings getting in the backfield on that one stop. 13-10 here, 2nd and 8. Come on, boys. Let's get it going. Baker in the shot, taking the handoff, rolling out to the right side. Bears trying to get the pressure on him. He got an open
There's no way.
and a spin off, and he's down the sideline for much more. And Jaquan Brisker sent him into the Bears bench.
Wow.
But Mike Evans, wide open, spins off, gain of 36.
And that's why that call earlier
Tampa Bay's 39.
That call earlier for like personal foul made no sense. That's why you hit a guy like that, because you need to make sure he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
He spun out of that. Look at that.
And is he clean here? What a spin off.
That's what I'm saying. That's
what a spin off. What the heck was that? Oh, never mind. It makes perfect sense. That was Kendall Vilden. It makes sense. Stevenson getting a tackle on him out. Here comes a run up the middle, absolutely eviscerating the Bears' run defense right now. That's Tucker with a gain of 7. Johnson and Hicks in on the tackle. Jeez. That was Hicks. Bill Gore isn't on the team. 22. Stevenson got the tackle. Trying to run this one up the middle. Bears getting the stop there, creating a 3rd down, but that has not been the Bears' forte to this point. Oh, yeah, Elijah Hicks. 13-10. Baker faking the handoff. They're all over him. Throwing this underneath, though, for the first down.
I don't know. Wait.
Whoa. You got it. Now, all of a sudden, the stream is acting stupid because it doesn't even want to see this Bears game.
Wowzers. My bad. Let me get up there.
Bro, what just happened?
What is happening?
I don't know. The stream is tweaking now. And now it's back. Let's go, boys. 2nd and 10 here. I'm retired at number 22, please. Hey, anytime you see 22, it's just like, oh, God. You know this guy's going to miss that. Second and 10 here. Baker Mayfield is having an elite day right now. He's 15 for 21. Bears defense has absolutely no answers for him. Dropping back here, handing the football off, running the football well is this Buccaneers offense. And White able to get that one up the middle for a gain of 3 to Chicago 37. Got a 3rd and 7 here. Third down has not been the Chicago Bears' friend today. I've mentioned it a couple of times. They are 6 for 9 on third down attempts right now. 3rd and 7. Need a big stop here. Baker's in the shotgun. He's got White in the backfield with him. Now White motions up, dropping back, helping in on the protection. Baker trying to step forward. Bears almost getting the stop there. They do stop him short. That was a heck of a throw by Baker Mayfield. I'm not going to lie to you. Baker was getting tripped up, falling, threw that one forward to Otto. Or Otten, I should say. That was a really good throw by Baker Mayfield. He's falling. Now the Bears do stop him short there. TJ Edwards in on the tackle, doing a good job there keeping Otten short. But I'm not going to lie to you. And they're going to go for it here. 4th and 1. They're 15 for 27 last season, but this is Baker Mayfield here.
Do not jump.
And they pitch this one back. He's got a lane. He's got the first. He's got about 3 yards past it, and the Bears never had a shot at that. Gain of 4 on that one. He's at Chicago's 28. This is crazy. This is
Amen.
And this is a tale of two teams. A defense that looked to be pretty stout. And I get it. Listen, they're very bend but don't break here in the second half as well. But I mean, you're getting cooked on the run game right now, and they know it. They're going to keep pounding you. Here's Baker dropping back, throwing this one underneath here, making this one a 2nd and manager. About 2nd and 6. Brian says it's going to be a long season. Oh, it feels like it, but at 110% feels like it. Only listener for Rashad White in fantasy, but I enjoy watching Windy City Blues, Bulls, and Bears. He says they're a playoff team. They get destroyed. Hey.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Yeah. Hey, they're getting destroyed. Not really. They're not 2nd and 3 here. They're not getting destroyed, but it just looks incapable. Incapable of making any play. They get a little roll around here. Edmonds bringing down, and that ball is out. Wow. Can the Bears get on it? They cannot, but a big loss there. And Edmonds on the tackle and knocked that ball out, and that ball went back probably about 10 yards. Let's see, is he down? No, Jalen Johnson on the punch out there. Nice. And it would have been nice for the Bears to be able to get that. You would have loved to see this team get that one. Jalen Johnson, beautiful punch. I mean, listen, he's doing honor to 33 with that punch right there. He's doing honor to the number he's wearing right there. Baker able to get back on it, but a big loss there. 3rd and 14. You need a stop here. You need a big stop here. Baker dropping back. They're rushing. Bears trying to get pressure. They got a man wide open. Touchdown.
You came down with it?
You got to be kidding me.
Wow.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
That's why I say just throw it up, bro. Double coverage.
No, he got
cooked.
Released him. Tyreek Stevenson got
released
cooked.
He released
Tyreek
him.
Stevenson got cooked. And Jaquan Briscoe was nowhere to be found. Wow. Tyreek Stevenson got cooked. And you feel so bad about it because you've got an offense that seems like it's afraid to attack. You got an offense that just feels afraid to attack. Ooh. You got to answer here. There's a lot of time left in this game, but you've got to start to show something offensively that makes you feel like you can fight back in this. 20-10.
That's a kid.
My God, it's just it's a joke. That's a joke. Producer Joel Holt in the chat says too hot out here for this trash. Defensive line and offensive line are bad, and the Fields is holding the ball. So Joel Holt signing off.
Wow, this. What up, Joe?
It's horrible, bro. I'm not even like it, that's a the Bears looked inept. They just look inept.
I really want to know what the fans are saying in the section that Joel is sitting in.
The Dapper Trucker says, "God, I hate this team already." Dimitri says we might go 0-17. I don't know if we'll go 0-17. I don't feel confident in the direction we're headed. I can say that. I don't feel confident in this team's ability to go out there and make plays. I just don't. There's an inability to attack downfield. The few times that they do it, it works. I think Getsy's actually dialed up a couple more times where Justin just has to attack and he just hasn't. He's taking stacks off. Bears will make it a game with the next possession. I hope you're right, stand up.
For sure. I like the positivity too. Let's go. Kind of happy.
Hockey says that's the problem, Pat. I hear you say that every game. We still got time left to use a Rocky reference. There is no tomorrow. We got to stop acting like we have all the time in the world. You're not wrong.
Mhm.
20-10, Baker Mayfield is cooking us and having what I would call an elite day. Probably one of the best Baker days we've seen in a long time. I mean, right now, he's 19 for 26. He's got 273 yards and a touchdown. You need a magical play, something. And Bayless letting that one go over
I
his
mean, we
head.
just really just needed Tutty to
Touchdown.
get back right back in it.
Yeah, you do.
Just needed Tutty.
And I think that, listen, in that last drive, Braxton Jones kills that drive. Sends two guys right at Justin Fields. He can't get out of the way of that. That sucks. But in the first half, there's a lot to talk about on Justin not making the throws. Let's see what you can do here on this drive. You gotta make something happen here. You have to make this a 3-point game right now.
Come on, man.
High snap here, Justin running it to the left. There's nowhere for him to go. They try to design QB run, and there's nowhere for him to go.
What's your man name? Who called the offensive play?
Getsy.
Getsy. Don't ever call that bullshit again, bro. Come on now. It's BS. No design runs. We got running backs for that.
I'm
Come
fine
on now.
with designed runs. Can we get some designed runs that go in the right direction?
But we haven't been running the ball. It'd be different if we were running the ball again.
To my second team now. Go Niners.
Dial it up, bro. Come on now.
This is just bad. This is inept. This is offensive. This is an offensively inept team. Here's Justin Fields now. 2 on the clock. 1 dropping back under center. Gets this out quickly. Right side. DJ Moore trying to make something happen.
Hurry.
Got wrapped up on that one.
Hurry up.
Now you're in a 3rd and manageable here.
Run a hurry now. Come on now.
I think you actually got to take your time out there. 3rd and 8 here. Your first drive,
Beat him.
DJ Moore got 2 targets for 64 yards. Since then, he's gotten 2 more for 7. That's crazy. That's insane. 3rd and 8 here. 20-10, Bears trail. Bears right now on their own 27, dropping back. Justin trying to make something happen. Screen pass here to Komet. Komet over the middle gets the first down.
So
I actually like that play design. We'll blow up there. Yep. Right. I actually like that play design. A tight end screen is not what I would have hoped for, but I like that play design.
Nice check down.
Big first down there. Justin's got to make some plays here, boys. Come on. Get some fire back in us, Justin. Dropping back here, pressure coming back into him. Throws it over the middle. Oh, completely overthrew Robert Tunyon on that one. He knows it too.
All right.
Second and 10. Come on.
I like the throw. I like the throw.
Why are we going orange jerseys this early in the season? Can anybody talk about it?
I know you have beef with the orange jersey.
You need wins here.
You have a long-standing beef with the orange jersey.
Hey, look, I love the orange jersey. The Bears just don't win in the orange jersey. That's why
do we do white on white? I know we do blue on blue.
Oh, no, we do.
Blue?
Not a white on white. Is now Justin under center, handing this one off here to Herbert. Herbert trying to get it to the outside. Good run there by Khalil Herbert.
Very good run.
Pickup of about 8 on that one.
Very good run.
And now you're at a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, somewhere in there right now. Minute 50, 3rd and 3. Minute 50 left here in the third quarter.
Run it again.
Let's get it right up the middle, baby. Andy says, Pat, the bad part is you're not seeing any development. That's 100% fact. I haven't seen who's gotten better. Hey, I can clearly point out players that have gotten worse.
It's week 2, right?
It's week 2.
Holla at me at week 5. I'm gonna give him some grace.
I'm not.
Holla at me at week 5.
I'm not losing my mind because of everything I'm seeing around the league. 5 seconds on the clock. Bears got to get set here. 3 seconds. They are set now. Ball back to Justin. He pitches this left side, trying to get this up. There was never a shot. No, he ends up getting it into a first down. Oh, good job there by Herbert.
Herbert. Oh.
I thought there was a no shot on that one. He ends up turning that into a first down.
I look like a dead play. Not gonna hold you.
That was an audible by Justin too. Hey, even on Fox, they're like, that shouldn't have made it. No, it should not have. Blitz coming. They throw this one. This ball gets knocked down in the air. And Justin threw that one. Vita Vea was all over that. 2nd and 10 here. 48 seconds left in the third. Hey, Khalil Herbert playing a game right now, boys, because that should not have made it. There's no way that should have made it. Black Rain said they make a beggar look like he back in Oklahoma.
Wowzers.
Come on, boys. Let's go. 2nd and 10, 48 seconds left. Bears right now dropping back. Justin, pressure came his way. He got sacked immediately. Whoa, that's down. They're saying that's a fumble?
No way.
There's no way that's a fumble. The arm's going forward.
No way.
They're saying that's
no way. His arm was going forward.
His arm's going forward. Stop
no
it.
No way. Stop playing with me.
His arm's going forward. That's an incomplete pass. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Listen, the Bears are bad enough. We don't need the referees to try and sit here and flip the script on us. There's no way that you thought that was a fumble.
I missed the referee.
Did they flip it? They flipped it. Okay, they flipped it. I was about to say.
Together, Mr. Referee. So I'm saying.
Previous plays under review. That's a crazy. Now they're reviewing it. That's a throw. That's a throw. There's no part of that ever doesn't look like a throw. There's no part of that doesn't look like a throw. Like, what are we doing here? It's almost like your job is to call football. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what imagine that.
It's ugly out there, boys. Jesse got you, bro.
Yo, that face.
Let me save that.
Everything. Like, yo.
Why, dog? What's going on,
bro?
You looking crazy out here, bro.
put me in the game, coach.
That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's funny, bro.
Oh boy,
Wowzers.
Justin got to seat. It's time for Tyson. No, nobody's bringing in Tyson. Do my nobody.
Are you?
On here.
Come on, be for real, guys. Be for real.
With a flag. Let's hope the Carolina take an L this week too. Yeah, need to see that. Good Lord, I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of inept offenses. I'm so sick of offenses that can't move the ball forward. I'm so sick of thinking
Oh,
we
dang.
found the answer offensively, and we're still asking the same questions every freaking season. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Why? Why can't we find the quarterback? Why can't we develop the quarterback? My God, I'm so sick of this, bro. I'm tired of watching offenses every week look and out. Jesus Christ. This is just an absolute joke, bro. And so they did reverse the call here. I mean, I don't know how you ever thought that was anything but a throw forward. Come on. Come on. Come on. I feel like I'm watching Michigan. My God. Justin Fields, he's in the shotgun here. Call was reversed. It was called a fumble on the field. Here's Justin dropping back.
Get rid of
Blitz
it.
coming his way. Gets the ball out, and it is intercepted. Zion McCullough picking off Justin Fields. Woo.
On that note.
You gave it a 50-50 ball. You gave him a 50-50 ball. We've been asking for this 50-50 ball. You gave it a 50. It didn't work out, but you gave it to him. The problem is you gave a 50-50 ball to Chase Claypool. Oh, Jesus. Not a pick? Did you say that's not a catch? I'm seeing 4th and 10 on the screen here. Incomplete pass, no interception at least. They call that an incomplete pass. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. And here comes a punt. Bears punted away again. 39 seconds left in the quarter here. Ball didn't bounce the way the Bears wanted. They get it on the 3. Was that on Chase or Justin? It sounds like a cop out to say it's on both, but Justin Fields is giving Chase Claypool a 50-50 ball. You have to fight harder to get that, which means you're putting it in a position where it can be picked off. So, yes, it is on Justin, but you're also hoping that your 6'5", 240-pound receiver can go out there and muscle a DB out of his way and get that ball. All right, boys. Is now dropping back. Baker getting pressure, little flip, and getting this ball ahead up the Otten. Kenny Pickett's first pick looked just like that to Claypool. Right, but Claypool had to be a man about it and get to the ball. I agree. It is. It feels like a cop out to say that's on both. Now it's not a pick, so it's on neither of them now. But it felt like a cop out to say that it's on both of them as we head to the fourth. Bears down 10 in a huge fourth quarter that just doesn't look like that they have the heart to go get right now. But in a situation like that, very much like what AD was talking about, right? You're trying to get a 50-50 ball up there for your receiver to go out there and just make a play. Your receiver has to play hard enough to make that play. I don't think that Chase attacked that ball hard, but did he put it in a position where that ball could be picked off 100%? But that's kind of I guess that's kind of what you want him to do there. I don't know. That's on Fields 100%, but Claypool needs to make that throw be the right answer. Yeah, yeah. Now it's an incomplete pass, so it's on nothing, right? Like it's nothing. But you, I'll tell you what, I'll never give you one of those again. And knowing how Justin Fields is, Justin will never give him one of those. He'll never give him one of those. You'll never give your 6'5", 240-pound receiver one of those passes again because he didn't fight hard enough to go get it. It's bad, man. It's bad. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's bad. Does Mooney have a single target today? Look at some numbers on some of these guys, man. Player stats right now. Bears receiving. He does not have a target right now. DJ Moore has 5 targets. He's brought in 4 for 70 yards. Again, he had 66 yards on the first two. Cole Kmet has 4 for 31 yards, couple of short passes. Chase Claypool has 4 targets. He has caught 1 for 8 yards. And Roshan Johnson has 1. He's caught that 1 for 8 yards. Darnell Mooney has not been targeted in the slightest today. And I think that's the issue as well, right? Like you're sitting here talking about how powerful this offense can be if you get the ball out to these guys. You're not getting the ball out. You're not even looking their way. Chase Claypool is the least of my worries, right? Like, why aren't you getting the ball to Darnell? Why aren't you getting the ball to DJ? Chase Claypool is so far down on the things I'm worried about, bro. Like, realistically, he's so far down.
My defense needs to take away.
20-10, 15 minutes to go, fourth quarter here. 2nd and 8. Baker handing the football off. Bears got him in the backfield. Good tackle there. Stroman. Greg Stroman meeting White in the backfield on that one. I love that.
I do think because
I'm sorry, Tucker in the backfield. He's trying to get up there. Loss of 3. He's on the 20 now.
Eberflus is calling the defense. I think they're going to put that pressure up on their end.
Here's the crazy part. I'm not even mad at how Fuchs is calling the defense. As now pressure coming. Baker getting this one underneath, trying to make sure he doesn't get the first, pushing him back the other direction. They call him dead. He's short of the first, but 4th down here. Big stop there on that 4th down. There's still 7-11 on 4th down. 4th and 2. Tampa looks like they are going to send out the punt unit. And the Bears got to – you're literally running out of time. You're literally running out of opportunities. They have 20 points. 1 touchdown changes this game. You got to make it now. You got to get it now. Jeez, this guy's got a leg. Taylor. Watch that one bounce. Basically, that one went out at the 16. That's where the Bears will start this one at. Let's go, boys. You're down in the fourth. Blitzing is important. I'm not mad at how Flutes has called this game. Now, are there some miscues? 100%. 100% there's miscues. But I'm not mad at how Matt Eberflus has called this game.
A few miscues, but yeah, he's calling a pretty good defensive game.
Oh boy. Anyone remember when Poles got hired and had to pick between 2 to 3 coaches 3 days after being hired? That was like let Poles pick a coach. Well, I think that's also because of the timing when he got hired. I do think the Poles did end up picking Flus. Um, really need a score on this drive to stay in it 100%. I don't believe in Justin Fields. I understand. Doesn't mean I don't want him to see him do good. Wait until Discord time. What else are we going to put? Excuses are going away and the product isn't getting better 100%. Let's go, boys. We got to find a way. You played bad the entire game. That doesn't mean you can't come out here and find a way to get the job done here. Get the job done. Let's do it. This is the time. Let's go. I'm in a position to go 3-0 in preseason this week. I like that. Maybe 2-1. Or in preseason, in fantasy this week. All right, boys. Go get it. This is your time, Justin. This is your time. I don't know if I did this yet. Over 300 in the chat.
300.
300. This offense has too many problems to fix in a couple of weeks. If this team makes a turnaround, it won't be until week 8-ish. Hey, listen, I agree with you, but like that doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to come out here and get this. On the first drive, Justin Fields is 2 for 3 for 64 yards. Since then, 7 for 15 for 53. And I can't sit here and tell you that it's Luke Getsy's fault. You got to make plays. You got to be willing to put the ball out there and make plays. Let's go. I remember that time where like Matt Nagy was ripping into Mitch Trubisky, basically telling him, "Come on, grow up here, and let's go out here." That's what today is.
Right.
Here's Fields trying to make a play, spinning out, nowhere to go, throw the ball away. He does. Good job there by Justin throwing that one away. 2nd and 10. I don't know what could have been there, but I can live with a throwaway on that one because I thought he was going to run out. Dang it. Here's McCurk actually scored a touchdown. Air play runs. I'm still going to mop the floor. There's now Justin dropping back. And in this one off the Roshan, who had nowhere to go on that one. Nowhere to go on that one. And the defense just penetrating there in the backfield. Oh, great. Now we got a Jordan Love highlight. Oh, look at that. He looks dominant. Packers up 24 to 20. Oh, wow. Packers on their way to 2-0. Meanwhile, the Bears are on their way to 0-2. That's crazy. Come on. Come on. Wow. Do something. Anything.
First down, please.
Just don't look like a dead dog out there. Ball back. Justin looking for somebody. Stepping in. Throw almost picked off. Throw pass never had a chance. Who missed? Who's missing there? What is Cole doing? Or what is DJ doing? They literally both ran the same route. Punt here. Trenton Gill with the punt. That's out of bounds at about the 40, the 35. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. You need magic. You need magic. Woo. I'll tell you what, for all the people that want, and I'm one of them, that want to defend Justin Fields as a guy who can pass the football and how he's just hasn't been given opportunity and now he's getting that. He ain't helping. He ain't helping. He just looks completely inept today. He looks completely inept. He looks like a bad quarterback.
Scary. Playing scary. Playing scary, bro.
I don't even think I've ever said that. Like I've had moments where I'm like, I get why Justin looks bad. Justin Fields looks like a bad quarterback. He looks like what we've seen in Chicago our entire freaking life.
He's playing so scary right now. Like, very scary.
That's sad. He's benched after week 5. I don't know if we'll get to that. Justin is impressed this year. I want last year's Justin back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm blaming everybody. This whole offense is inept except for DJ Moore and maybe Mooney. I mean, you gotta take shots. You gotta take shots. This is just the way we called it. Chicago 13, Buccaneers 27. Baker Mayfield throwing it about 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tyson Bagent wasn't ready to take it. I didn't want that. I still don't want that. I'm blaming myself for believing. I get that. I get that. Why do none of these series look like the first one shotgun, shotgun, shotgun? Because the first one's scripted. The first one you sit there and you can put in all the best plays to make your guys look great. And when the defense adjusts, you got to figure it out. The worst part about this is a winnable. This you need a magical play, but this definitely was a winnable game. Now I don't know as much anymore. You're still down 2 scores. They basically can run this thing out here if they keep moving it forward. As White with a game of 3. I paid for Sunday ticket to watch this. Now I paid for Sunday ticket for everybody else. I could care less about watching the Bears on Sunday.
Wow.
Speaking of, I ain't gonna lie to you. I paid for Sunday ticket for everyone else. And a big run here, left side, and Goodwin getting the first down there. We got a flag on the field. And I think they're going to call a hold here on Mike Evans. So this is going back the other way. Yes, they are. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a hold there. If not a face mask a little bit.
Did they call it or no?
They called it. That did Fields look bad? Look this bad in training camp? No. But in training camp, right, they're not trying to kill him. The offensive line looks bad. I mean, like, and it's different when there's a real rush and when defenses aren't sending vanilla cover. 2nd and 18 here. 12 minutes to go in the game. 20-10. Bears trail here by 10. Need a big play. Need a big play. Will Baker Mayfield give them an opportunity for you? Baker dropping back, turning around, got time, gets this underneath here now, and a good gain there, probably a gain of 11 on that one. Gain of 8 on that one. Rashawn White. P.J. Edwards getting him on the tackle.
Let's get a stop.
3rd and 9 here. 3rd down has been an issue for the Bears today, 110%. And you need a big stop. 22 for 29 as Baker Mayfield looks elite. And they're 7 for 12 on 3rd down conversions, average of 7 plays. 7 yards, I should say. And now Baker still finding his way away from pressure, trying to get a stop here. The Bears do bring him up short. Baker Mayfield got pressure in his face but slipped away. And the Bears still can't get the sack. I mean, you're right on him there. You're right on him there. Yannick Ngakoue had him wrapped up. Baker gets away and makes a play. (20-10), 4th and 3. And here comes what should be a punt to put the Bears in decent position. Although with this leg, I don't know. Kamadra's got a boom. And a high punt here. And a fair catch. And that's going to put the Bears at the 10. Never mind. I thought he was going to boot that one right into the end zone. 10 minutes to go. Bears trail by 10. And let's see if Justin Fields could go out here and actually make a play. Bro, I've seen quarterback – like, the sad part about this is, and I think that this is the part that hurts Bears fans the most, we've seen quarterbacks that literally suck throw the football better. Like, that literally suck. Like, I'm talking about, like, the worst of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL throw the football better.
There's just no rhythm.
He looks like one of the worst quarterbacks in Bears history in this.
There's just no rhythm.
Like, how many passes does he throw, honestly? Justin Fields has thrown. He's 9 for 20 for 117. It just looks bad. I've seen worse, or what I think are worse quarterbacks have better games than this. Be able to break 150 passing yards. Come on, guys.
Come on. There's no
everybody crying about put Bajan in and all that, right? Y'all know Bajan's not on the active roster. Can we stop with the put Bajan in?
There's no momentum. That's the big thing.
John Davis says, dude just
no
looks
rhythm,
broken.
no momentum, nothing.
I mean, what's the fix here? How are you broken when receivers are wide open and you're just not pulling the trigger? Like, that's not broken. That's an F. We're getting guys wide open here. All right, boys.
Always some type of new game they're playing.
Maybe with 10 minutes to go, there's an entirely different game plan than what we've seen this entire time, and Justin Fields will get down the field. How are we worse this year than last? How? I don't know. But it definitely feels that way. It definitely looks that way. I came out of last season feeling like this
feels
offense.
Different. Yeah, it feels
I felt like this offense could move the ball every time. Here's last 3 possessions, 12 yards, punt, 6 plays, 9 yards, 21 yards, or 9 plays, 21 yards, punt, 3 plays, 0 yards, punt. This looks like an inept offense, a broken offense.
Well,
as much as your defense has been on the field, they've only given up 20 points, and you can't muster 24 points. That's a joke. That's a joke. Now, I did pick this game to end 24-20, so I guess there's time for me to be right. There's a tough pass there. Is that a catch? Yes, it is by Cole Kmet. You got to get moving. Come on. Come on. Hey, Chase, how about you get set, brother? They hand this ball off here to Herbert. Herbert running it for the first down.
There we go.
Got to keep this thing going, though. 9:30 left here in the fourth. Good first down there. Good run there by Khalil Herbert. Claypool out left. Justin dropping back, pressure coming his way. It's a screen pass. They get it to Herbert. Herbert using his speed. He's up the field. Left side, he's out of bounds now. Big run there by Khalil Herbert. That's going to be a gain. That was more than 6. What is that? I got this written down wrong here. They said a gain of 6. That's way more than 6. Oh, they ain't up there. Oh, by the way, Chase Claypool, really good blocking on that.
Let's go.
Bears now. As a fumbled snap, Justin falls on it. He's got the ball. Hey, yo, we got a late hit in there. My God, we got a late hit in there. That snap came out, hit the ground. And Lucas Patrick not out there. Did we switch centers here? High snap. Justin wasn't able to handle it. Was that Dan Feeney on that one? That is Dan Feeney. So the guy that we traded for, Dan Feeney, in the game, the Mully. 2nd and 18 here. That's a tough loss there by the Bears. Ball into the hands of Fields. Fields gets this up to Claypool. Claypool trying to fight forward.
What's that?
Maybe a gain of 6 on that one. Patrick got hurt on the screen. He was limping off the field. Okay, appreciate the update on that one. Come on. 3rd and 15. That was a gain of basically 3. I thought that was more. I thought that was more than that. Dan Feeney coming out now. Played a couple of plays. Lucas Patrick hitting that. Now they updated it. 3rd and 10. Okay. Here's now Justin dropping back. He's got time, delivering a big pass over the middle. Justin Fields to DJ Moore, finally moving it in the right direction. And DJ Moore on the ground, he's not getting up. DJ Moore hit the ground, and he's not getting up. Is he okay?
Yeah,
DJ took a shot on that one. He's down. He's grimacing and sitting down. And maybe this is a you hope that this is a, hey, we need a break here. Let's fake the injury.
Right.
That's what you're hoping here.
Like, yeah, man, on that tackle, he hit my catalytic.
Seahawks 31, Lions 21. Like to see that. Need to keep making big plays. And this is the part that's so frustrating about Justin Fields right now. This entire game, we've seen what we've seen, of course. And then you see him come out and just stand in the pocket and deliver strikes like this guy knows exactly what he's doing in the pocket.
We gotta, second game, man. Just want him to put it all together. Put it all together. That's what we're waiting on. That is what we are waiting on.
I told DJ's good, as DJ Moore went down on that one after the big completion. He got a 22-yard gain on that. Dean was injured during the play. They're saying already his return is questionable.
Dean?
So maybe DJ was just down there sitting, because I don't see anything on DJ Moore. Maybe he was just like, all right, we got a man down here. I'm going to take a break now. That's what I think.
I don't know.
Cody played center all offseason. When Tevin Jenkins got hurt, they moved him over. No, so what happened is, let's be factual on this. Cody Whitehair basically broke his finger. Now he has a club on his hand,
right.
And it's a different club now, so he can snap the football now. But he had a club on his hand and needed to move over to left guard for that week 1 game. In week 2, from what we heard from Courtney Cronin, he can snap the football now again. But do you want Tevin Jenkins there, or do you want or I'm sorry, do you want Lucas Patrick there? Or do you want Cody Whitehair there? You gotta sit there and kind of figure that part out. But we need more. We need more. I'm not watching next week at KC. I feel like a lot of people feel like that. Damien, I'm not ready to watch KC. Kansas City. What is Kansas City doing today? Is Kansas City moving the ball well? Is anybody tuned into that game at all? Here's Justin Fields now. He's in the shotgun yet again. To his right is Khalil Herbert. Justin Fields now 13 for 24, 177 yards. Pressure coming.
Get rid of it.
Way. He's dropping back. Gets rid of it. DJ Moore, who falls forward for a first down, and he's upset because he know he could have gotten the end zone on that one. He was off balance.
That was a great throw.
Bro. Nah, he threw that behind him. That's not a great throw. That would have been a great throw. You got to put that on him. And DJ's upset. DJ knew that could have been big. Kansas City 14, Jags 9. It's been a defensive battle, which is crazy because I don't think Kansas City's defense is that good. But they did add Chris Jones back into that, though. Here's Justin now dropping back, pressure coming to him. He steps up in the pocket, delivering a strike, and that's a touchdown, Bears! Chase Claypool coming in with the big catch. That's what we need. That's the Justin Fields I want to see for an entire freaking game. Come on, baby. Let me get a bird down in the chat.
Let's go, Chase.
Jesus.
Good stuff, boy.
6:17 left in this game.
That's a big boy. Not gonna hold.
An absolute dot. It went through multiple defenders' hands to get the football there. That was an absolute dot. Where's that been the entire game?
He slugged that.
That's the best team. How have I seen the worst that Justin Fields has legitimately looked? And flipping that to this. Bro, this is the best pass I may have seen him throw in his career. Look at this. Boom, through the hands, right on time, just trusting the offense, delivering.
Great throw.
How? How? Would you just start trusting right now? Now, granted, really good route ran there by Chase. That helped. Oh, my God. This team just loves to not the year I get on ESPN where I can talk about the Bears, right? We're not going to have a good season then. Come on, boy. Let's get a dub. 20-17, 6:17 left. Defense needs a stop.
Let's go to Magic Hour. Even food's on you.
Oh, my God.
Win out.
Put the pressure on Baker. Make a play. Come on, boys.
Come on, we got green on your mind. I can see it in your eyes. Let's go.
Wake up in the morning. He locked up yet? Like legit locked up? Like the trial was done? That's YMW Melon.
Yeah, he locked up.
He got sentenced. He done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He got a new album coming out.
The jail phone is the new
bro.
That's a mic in itself.
He got a whole verse that he recorded off of the jail phone. It's actually hard.
But they be sounding like they're in person now. I be like,
they got studios in some of these jails, bro. These jails different.
They be locked up.
As the Bears now off of the kickoff, Bears have an opportunity defensively here to get a big stop.
Oh, big pressure coming. Big pressure.
Here's Baker. He's under center. 6:17 left in the game here. And handing the football off to White. White getting wrapped up after a gain of about 5 on that one. Pocky said, hey, Pat, my homie just said, maybe Justin Fields is the Bears version of Patrick Williams. Maybe we got to curse him out for him to play well. That didn't work either because P. Will must have got cursed out a lot last season. He did not play elite offensively. Like, DeMar DeRozan was like, anytime he'll take a shot, I'm cussing him out. Come on. You must have got cussed out every game last year.
Exaggeration. I don't think he was holding that company.
Right. You know what I mean? Here's Baker now. Making a handoff, trying to get a shot. Bears can't get pressure there. Now Billings trying to get to Baker, throwing this one away. There was nothing open. Good coverage downfield by the Bears. Jaquan Brisker back out, 3rd and 5. Bears have struggled again on 3rd down in this game, but it has gotten better here in this second half. 7 for 13 on a 54% completion right now. Can we get it to 7 for 14? That would be great.
Come on, man. Give me a sack. I want to take a shot. Let's go.
Yo, you see, we'll take a shot every time the Bears get a sack. They haven't gotten one.
I want to take a shot. Come on now. Oh, come on now.
Baker Mayfield on 3rd down is 10 for 11 for 111 yards and a tutty. Here comes a screen pass. They get this to the right side. He's 11 for 12 now, 1st down.
The ball loose?
3rd down and 5. Another opportunity to get off the field and can't take advantage of. Yeah, you didn't know that screen was coming there? You got 4 guys out to the right. You didn't know that screen was coming in the slightest? 5 minutes left in this game here. Here's Baker Mayfield now in the shotgun. He's got White standing to the right of him. Hands the football off. Trying to push forward. Gain of maybe 3 on that one. Defense was on. Brisker coming down with a hard hit. Stand-up Rivera said Detroit making it a game. Don't tell me that, dog. I need them to lose too. Titans 24, Chargers 21. That's it. Which is good, though. I think Ringo had the Chargers defense. They had like 28 points early in film. Flus needs a big stop here, 2nd and 7. And the Bears could absolutely use a turnover. If I'm not mistaken, neither team has gotten a turnover here. Here's Baker now, 4-3. Drops back, hands the football off right side to White. White's got a lane, and he's got the 1st down. And with 4 minutes left, the Bears can't stop the run to save their lives.
So we're at the point either they score now or like they stop them. Like whether it's clock down. 3 minutes?
There's plenty of time left, right? But you got to get the ball back in your hands. Realistically, they've had 2 opportunities on this drive to get the ball back in your hands. You haven't taken advantage of. We got a false start here. Yes, we do. That'll stop the clock, and they're moving the other direction.
There we go.
Pre-snap penalties. That'll help the Bears. 1st and 15. And that's Luke Gadecki again. Come on, this defense stinks. The part that sucks is, right, it's a bend but don't break defense.
Yeah.
It's supposed to not allow touchdowns when you get into the end zone. How many touchdowns they got? 2?
2.
You know what I mean?
2.
Like, listen, if I give up 2 touchdowns and a couple of field goals, I should be able to win this game. Am I thrilled with how they've been on the run block? No, not at all. It's now trying to get up there. Good stop there. Able to grab a hold of him. Not at all. Tucker couldn't get forward on that. But I'm not sitting here telling you that this defense has just been atrocious the entire game. This is a good enough effort to put you in a position to win if the offense is the offense that we were promised. Bears haven't won since last October. It might be that same month until they get a win this year. No, honestly, 2nd and 15 here. 2:54 left here in the game. 3 points separating this Bears team. Baker handing the football off to the right. White wrapped up in the backfield. Big tackle there by the Bears defense. Love to see that. DeMarcus Walker making an impact on the defensive end. And Jaquan Brisker coming up to help him. 3rd and long yet again.
There we go.
Can the Bears get a stop on 3rd down?
Let's go.
This has been the question the entire time. This has been the question the entire time. I did say 24-20. This is the opportunity for that to happen. Yeah, they're gassed. Look at them. Look at them. Look at him. Did somebody call a timeout? Okay, Bears took a timeout. Yeah, they got to get a breather, bro. Bears got to get a breather, bro. 3rd and 17 here. 3rd down pass today. Now, this is not their completion percentage on 3rd down, but Baker's 11 for 12, 119 yards and a touchdown on 3rd down passing. This is not their completion. I believe they are 7 for 14, 8 for 14, which is still really freaking good. But need a big stop here. 3rd and 17. Baker Mayfield dropping back. A lot of guys in coverage. They bring them up short here. Good stop there by the Bears. Are you going to take a timeout ahead of the 2-minute warning? I think they did. So the Bears do take a timeout here. 2:38 to go. You get the 2-minute warning as a timeout as well, and you have one left on a 4th and 7 coming up here. Hey, listen, if at any point in your day you want to take that deep shot to DJ Moore, today's the day.
Yeah, now's the time, kids.
If at any point today you want to do that deep shot that we kept seeing that was so amazing to DJ Moore, now's that time.
Now it's time to be prolific. Oh,
Come on, boys. Oh, you got it. And you know Todd Bowles is bringing the pressure. By the way, we got a punt here. Kamara, I believe his name is. Kamadra is a boot. He's a boot that life if we were in Canada. You know what I mean?
Right. He's got quite a boot on him.
Let's make sure there's not a fake here, boys.
Banana peel.
What did he just do?
Nothing. It's being mixed.
What's happening?
There's no way.
First. They touched
it.
it.
Right. He touched
it
with
No, that's big. They touched it. What are you doing? What is he doing?
Oh, I don't know.
And Trent Taylor basically just touched the football. They touched it first, so it's dead. But what's he doing there? So he touched it. That's dead. Did he think somebody touched it? Did he think somebody touched it? What did he just do there? It's Bears ball. It doesn't matter, but like I'm trying to figure out his logic on that. All right. 2:24 here. Justin Fields marched them down the field on the last one.
Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
I'm setting up like that.
20-17.
Now. Let's get it.
Oh, that's an offsides. That's a free play. That's offsides. It's a free play.
Not at all, kid. Not at all.
So we got an offsides here. Such a dumb decision, even if that's not a turnover. No, 100%. All I can think is he might have thought that they offsides on Shaq Bear, by the way. That'll move the Bears forward. All I can think is that he thought that somebody it hit off of somebody and he was trying to punch the football away.
Yeah.
Shaq Bear was off. Good Lord, brother. That was actually a decent little pass block there by Khalil. It's not great. It's not what I want to see, especially since he's slipping. That wasn't the worst. I've seen worse. 1st and 5 here, 2:18 to go in the game. Bears trail here by 3. Let's go, baby. Justin dropping back. Screen pass, trying to get this up. Khalil Herbert moving the ball forward. We got a flag, though. Please don't be a hold. I think it's a hold. Pass interference on Chase Claypool.
Where?
It's going to be half the distance to the goal. Over 400 in the chat.
400. How?
He engaged. That's tough. That was a first down. Not granted, it was a 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain, but that's a tough one to get hit with there. First and 11, you're basically back in the same situation that you were in initially, and you need to see something here, boys. Come on, 2:12. The biggest part that hurts here is you've lost so much time off of the clock. Here's Justin dropping back, pressure in his face, intercepted.
No way.
The goal line touchdown.
No way.
And this game is done. This game is done.
Did that get tipped?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What just happened? What just happened? Why would you run a back-to-back screen? What just happened? What just happened? A pick six. Is it? Wait a minute. Did he have a pick six last week? Yes, he did. This is back-to-back week with a pick six.
No, he didn't put on pick last
He
week.
threw a pick six last week, and it's a 10-point game. Oh my God! What happened? What happened? He just snatched it away.
He took it out of the air. He took it down, but
He just picked it.
the bear came and took it.
He just picked it. Oh wow! So the Bears will head towards 0-2.
Sheesh. You know what? We still got the 2-minute warning, right? Did it play off?
I mean, I have
Get some type of playoff, something like that.
I have no answer. I have no answer. I have no answer. Talking about you got to see it. See what? How about we stop seeing screens every play, every freaking play? I mean, you need a kick return here. What a way to deflate nothing. What a way to deflate what you felt like was some hope from this young man
What?
in one play. And just continuing to compound it with penalty after penalty after penalty to penalty. Jesus Christ. This is bottom. You have now lost. If you losing this game, you've now lost a calendar year. If they don't find a way to win this, I mean, you got 2 minutes left, baby. You got to take a deep shot here, pretty much. 2-minute warnings coming. Justin dropping back. That's just ahead to Roshan Johnson, who takes a big shot there over the middle. And we got the 2-minute warning.
Hey.
Okay, serious question, Mitch or Justin. How about I just die? Is that an option? Is that an option?
Answer that question is me.
He's looking at the table. I'm not flipping the table. Yeah, I'd take AD at this point. This is a joke.
I don't even bother looking at that third read. If I don't see about a second, I'm just heaving it down the middle. And the ball is up. See who go get it. I think if I throw it high enough in the air, I can go get it myself.
I'll tell you what, Bears fans, doesn't matter which jersey I wear. They lose in all of them.
Bro.
This is insane, bro.
We are in quite the predicament, Bears fans.
I mean, they just ran the exact same play right before that.
Who incepted the screen path into
I mean,
Getty
listen,
and Matt
it
Eberflus?
works with how much they blitz. The problem is you're making it so it's predictable now. You're running it so often, it's freaking predictable.
He said, hey, look, screen pass to the right. We're gonna do that. All right, watch me do it. All right. Let's hike the ball
Said, huh?
now.
Screen
Set
back.
up,
How he
look,
picked it? How did
um,
he
right
know?
there.
Everybody in this chat knew. We got 400 people in
I
this
told
chat.
you I was
The
gonna do it.
entire chat knew to the screenplay. He's literally made us stand up.
We'll start adding these guys. Horrible thrill.
Uh, they are. I said this coming into this game
Where are we for KC game? Here or there?
in Kansas City. We're going on through. Prep yourselves.
No, I mean, if the Bears don't play good, play good. But if not, I hope KC runs it up. Like runs it off.
Like embarrass us.
Yes.
Why? So we can start over again.
No, so like
what?
so you can stop giving the same
is,
answers in press
what is
conferences.
running it up going to do? You know what? I like to all the people in the Chicago media that I've met. You cannot come out of this week and give them those same soft questions. You have to be willing to go in there and say, "Hey, listen, this is why these things are issues. Why aren't you fixing them?" Minute 55 here. Bears trail by 10. I mean, second and 8. Just throw it. Just freaking throw the football. Be a man. Low snap to Justin. Justin grabbing it. Pressure coming his way. His helmet is up.
That's not a flag. Because how you can't hit the quarterback in the head, his helmet just came off. So
I think it came off because of him trying to wrap him up. Oh, no, his own man killed him. Cody Whitehair did that.
third and 19.
And it's intercepted. They threw it to Chase Claypool. He got bumped out of the way. And there's another kick. I'll do it, boys. That will do it.
Well,
I'll tell you what. He doesn't look like. I mean,
I was a 50-50.
oh, it's in Claypool's hands. He
That was
got it ripped out of
50-50.
his hand.
That was 50-50, bro.
Like, my God. In his hand. It just ripped out of his hand.
Can I get a what? That's wild. Kneeling on him. Wow. Wow, this should be interesting. What's the first question you asking, Pat? And who you want to ask that question to?
First question I'm asking is to Luke Getsy.
Hey, you want to get your balls to talk?
Hey, bro. First question is just Luke Getsy. Do you not believe in Justin Fields because your game plan says it? Just does.
I think if
He
you're gonna
just
throw the
does.
pick, have him get it up there.
Claypool does have to catch the pick,
Two of them picks aren't on it.
but
Though.
it's too late.
Two of the picks aren't on Justin.
He only got two.
I agree.
No, the other one. They said he was out of bounds.
Okay.
Hey,
Yep.
that's how this one's gonna end. Bears take a loss yet again, 0-2 to start the season, 27-17. I got to go over to ESPN and talk about this dead football team.
Hey, Everybody shine up your boots because we're all going to shove and collect the boot.
Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. One love.